And then I'll like explain some more things once we get an instance, because like a 35-minute timer starts from when the weather changes once we get in. So our priority will be to get in to make the best use of everyone's time. Once we get an instance, until we confirm everyone's in the same instance, please do not start combat, or else you can't leave, and you'll hold us all up if we have to all leave and try to re-instance. Once we get in, the party leads are just going to run off to the left so I can quickly see how many parties we have in the instance. You have to be ready as a party member to like quickly leave the instance and re-queue in. So once all the party leads, queue you in instance or ask you to get out of instance, please do it as quickly as you can. This part might take a bit, so just bear with us. Do we have news on 3?
Oh, we're good now, yeah.
Okay, then let's start instance prog. We're gonna go in at, let's go at like 7:42. So in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
42.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't give you guys a lot of time to do it, but we'll do our best. Okay. And yeah, if just the party leads can chat. Also, please don't shout anything in shout chat. That lets us know that we're in here. So party leads, please run off to a side somewhere. Let's see.
Party 1 just queued in.
Okay.
Bravo is on our own.
Yeah, probably. Let's all hop back. This looks like a pretty full instance. All right, hop back out. Yeah, and another group is doing it as well. I don't know if they have filled yet, though. Yeah, they're still waiting on people, so I want to queue it before they do. If that makes sense.
So we just
okay.
keep on spamming right now.
Is everyone out? Okay, let's go back in. Let's go at like 8:05. Just give people a little more time.
Really, they add a way to queue in with 48 people. Really?
Right? Yeah, it's like we've never done that before.
Ain't no way SE is that dumb. Like, they knew this was gonna be a problem.
See. Okay, looks pretty empty to me. Party leads off to a side. Okay, I see Shay, Celis. I think our instance is fairly empty. Yeah, we have a new instance. Everyone else who's not Celis, Shay, get out and try to queue into our instance. Oh, Starlinks is here too. Wait, no, I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, party 1's in.
Yeah, okay. So we got A, and we got Shay. All the other groups, please try to queue into our new instance.
Yep. 42 hop out.
Just...
It might take a few tries.
We're still at 24, so it should still be good.
Yeah.
Okay, Bravo out. Yeah. But no, because I don't see.
You might have to take a few tries. It's a very small instance. If you're already in the instance with like me, Celis, Shay, can you guys like just move away from the spot you spawned in, just so we could see new people pop in pretty quickly? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
They are not here.
Yeah, you might just have to keep trying. Sometimes you might have to even give it a few seconds so that the instance you were queuing into fills up and such.
Yeah, that's not this.
Raven? I'm looking for Kiana, right? You guys are in the...
Yep, we will see you pop in if you pop in, so we still do not see anyone else.
Yeah, two parties made it into one instance. I think it's
we still
Bravo
only got
and
24.
Aria.
We still only have 24 in our instance right now, so there's space.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Bravo and 2 got into the same instance. That's why I
no.
Yeah.
If it's alright, we might still need to,
Party hop out.
Yeah.
Here, maybe I'll go on like a very obnoxious mount at the start so you can see immediately if you get in. One sec. Okay, we're gonna go on Big Fire Sunforged mount.
Can we get it?
Feels like that might be a different group with all the other...
Did we just get into the same instance? Jeez.
We did.
Yeah, you guys might give it a few seconds before you queue in immediately again.
Yeah. I might be stuck in this one for a hot minute.
Yeah,
because that one is like a half full one too.
Yeah.
The thing is, other groups still had PFs up that weren't filled, so I assumed they weren't doing instance prog yet, which is why I wanted to do it before.
Yeah.
Them. But yeah, that is a group.
Plus Avery. He's there too.
Avery, you traitor. Now, honestly, if 3 of you get into a new instance, though, I will, we will move.
One of the instances has a guy sitting on Sunforge. You should.
Yeah, I was so excited, and then.
Oh no! Gosh
Yeah,
darn
it's
it.
actually a remarkable coincidence. He is sitting right in front on the exact mount that you picked.
What other obnoxious mount? I'll go on the gilded
There's
Mikoshi.
there's near Phoenix one if you have that.
Okay, I'm gonna do the gilded Mikoshi mount.
Like 3 of us. Yeah, Bravo 2 keeps on ending up in the same instance.
Oh my gosh. Is it an empty instance?
It's like
It's like half full.
Oh,
It's like half
yeah.
full,
I mean, I
or
think
half
it's
empty,
it's
depending
probably
on-
still safer to try to go to ours because we're still only at 24. But
Yeah, exactly. Because you guys are full already.
yeah. Oh no. We're only 2 groups in here.
Oh,
Have
okay,
you,
That's fine.
before we join, have you been noticing other people join into your instance?
No.
It
'Cause
might
I
be
think-
an instance.
Okay. Let me check.
We are
How long-
consistently getting back into the same.
No, because
instance.
there's
Nobody's
no
even going into this
people.
instance.
Yeah.
As long as people are queuing in, it is not a dead instance. But if no one's queuing in, it's dead.
Yeah, we're not filling
Yeah.
because the other one is empty. I think like we might need to wait for that other one to fill. Also, Sil, feel free to speak because you've done a lot of research on Instance Prog.
We keep going back in the same one.
Yeah, we're out.
Damn snake!
Yeah, I see the snake.
I want a gilded Mikoshi now.
Come on, 5-star Mikoshi poll. Let's go.
I'll give it like a minute.
Oh.
Bravo.
Yeah, give it some time. There's no one in here that like is not new. So this
How much-
instance hasn't been alive.
We got into a new instance that has.
Oh, I see
mirages
some new
up.
people. I see people coming in. Oh, they're not. So there are some people coming in right now, but they're not part of our group. Yeah, so I think it's unlocked.
All right, let's try.
I
to play
think.
that.
Oh.
Maybe. Oh no, I might lie. It's still at 24.
I think we just
Yeah.
got the other Sunforge instance.
Okay. I mean, okay. There are 4 groups not in. Have all 4 of you ended up in the same instance at least?
I've seen
Went to
one
one
other
with the
group.
weather.
Because if all 4 of you end up in an instance, we should be the ones to move.
See, we might be able to get in. Another try. Another
Alright, I'm
try.
back. We
We're
keep
back
getting
in
in the
Sunforge.
Sunforge instance.
Okay. Should.
Oh,
Oh.
Bravo just found something different.
The Sunforge instance is
I
now
see.
very
I see.
full.
I see. Yeah, I see.
I see
you guys.
people.
I see you guys. Yay!
Wait, I think some people
I
left.
group made
Wait,
it.
this group left.
Alton, Funkmaster, etc. Okay, y'all made it. Yeah. Yay, Tuna made it. Tuna, can you go over here? Yay. Okay,
Alright,
we got
so
3.
Is,
We
is
got
it
3 in.
just is it just Bravo now?
No, we still need 3 more.
Okay.
The instance with the Sunforge now has like 60 people in it, so it's filling up slowly.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Good.
If you're already in the instance with Tuna, Celis, and sorry, where's my 3rd leader? That was here with me. Oh yeah, Shay. Yeah. Okay. Then we're good. I would say please still don't start combat yet, just because we might have to, if it's cursed, leave. But there's still room. Why are we still only at 24 people?
Shay. Am I in this one here? No, I'm with Arya here.
Because
Um,
we were
This-
the other group.
This
So-
was the Sunforged instance. The guy just left.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we gotta leave.
Quick note also is there is, remember, a 10-minute instance timer, so please don't AFK for more than 10 minutes or else you will be kicked from the instance, and that would be very sad for everyone. Okay, good to know that
just-
another group can get in here.
Just have your anti-AFK kicks on.
I think the other group got in because at the point that we went into the Sunforged one, it was 68 out of 72, so that 8 group got pushed through. But now we're down to like 40 on this one, 50.
Okay, you might want to just give it a little beat then.
Yeah, it's down to 48. This instance is dropping fast.
Yep, then I'd say just wait a little bit. There's still only 24 in here, so it's not like it's filling up quickly.
That might
Maybe
be a
group
bad
two,
sign because
2
people are
minutes.
getting put into different instances instead.
Yeah, the other Phil said the other group left because they're trying to get into the Sunforged one, and we're trying to get into this one.
It might be beneficial for Party B to stay here until the other parties are in, and then we try to go in, because if we're all emptying in.
Oh, that is true that one person can stay and scout until that instance is filled, and then leave until I want to queue.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
I'll stay party B, I'm staying in this instance so it's full, and then I'll leave and we can queue immediately.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright, do I wait for you, Scott, to come up before I reach?
I'll call it out when we queue.
Okay.
This one's still at 40.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, for what it's worth, guys, instance prog is by far like the most tedious and kind of hardest part of.
You mean I'm having a blast?
Thanks for patience. I have heard groups that have had to take like an hour and 15 minutes for instance prog, so it's not bad so far.
I get like 2 or 3 runs at the tower within the instance timer, though, usually, right?
No, exactly, yeah. Once instance prog is over, like you get a solid 2 runs on forked at least. So, make sure you have ciphers as we wait as well.
And like bio potions and elixirs.
Yeah, there's still only 24 people in here.
61 in this one, so I'm gonna leave in a minute. Hold on a second here.
You can also see if the other group gets in. Like you can stay in.
Oh, I'm leaving now. We can here.
Okay, yeah, go.
I left.
Okay.
Okay, queuing.
We are the only people in this instance right now.
That's kind of sick. That means no
We
sniper.
might have spawned 2 new instances then. Oh, never mind. Solus is in this one.
Yeah, you're welcome! We got Marta's groove? Heck yeah! Welcome!
This doesn't look right, does it?
Yeah, that doesn't look like.
Where's my Mikoshi?
Alright, we got 4.
This
We
one
s-
is at 65, so we can leave again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we
Okay.
made it.
40, yeah.
Oh,
See it here.
yay! Okay, can you guys clear when you queue in, just so I can see the other group pop in? Yeah. Clear up the space. And then we just need Bravo, is that right?
Yeah, sounds like it. Sloth, you're out.
Yeah,
right?
we just need Bravo, yeah.
We're at 40 out of 48. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
oh, guys, we own this instance. We're the only ones in here. That's
Are we dancing
Okay,
around
let
the
us
strippers or
in.
gilder
Come
mounts?
on.
Well,
Pretty
what if
awesome.
we-
Alright,
Nope.
birds, booty people. Oh, there's a rando. I see a rando.
Kill him.
Their rando's coming in.
Kill him.
Kill!
It's 70 people, so Group B should leave now.
No, like, you guys should go in as,
Yeah.
like, right now, if you can.
This instance
Okay,
is open
yeah,
now.
we're doing it.
And no, we do not bully the randos.
Ooh, kill.
But yeah,
I didn't say
random people
bully,
are now
I said
coming
kill.
in. Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah.
Alright, Bravo. Come on.
B is for beauty.
Yeah,
We're
that's-
brand new
nope.
instance.
You're
But-
brand new instance? Ah, get out, get back in here.
Holy shit.
This is so stressful.
Wait,
It's okay, this one's not filling in that fast.
Before you queuing, can you tell us when a new person immediately joins so that we can queue? Because then we know that that's me.
Huh?
I don't think it works like that. I don't think that works like that.
Just keep trying to queue in here. Like,
Yeah,
I'll
queue
tell
in.
you immediately if I see you guys.
Yeah.
I'm at the spawn point.
Oh. Oh.
Nope. Come on, man.
I just come in and I see a machinist and I just cry.
62 people in this one, so I'll just wait a second until I see it.
Okay.
We're still only at 43, so you guys have time.
Okay.
You have time.
Daggers.
Oh, another group just came in.
It's in 54 now.
Oh, a bunch of people just came in.
It's the other organized group trying to get in.
Oh, I hope
Is
they
it
They're
not
in yell
a-
chat.
Let's give it a second, see if they leave.
Okay.
You just queue in.
Well,
Yeah, it's Vern.
Oh.
They can't fit into this instance because we already had 5 groups, so...
Yeah, just say it's taken.
Is this
That's
the right
rolled
one? We got into a different one, but this is not it, is it?
No.
We're currently full, so you guys should not try to queue in right now.
Yeah.
Need to see if this group will leave.
They're leaving, they're
Yes,
leaving.
you should tell them, yeah.
Yeah. No,
72
I was
right
typing
now.
it and they're leaving. They're all leaving.
Okay.
Oh,
There's space in
Okay.
our instance now.
yeah, go.
Queuing.
We're at 50.
This is wild.
Instance is 42 out of 72 right now.
We have
Okay.
54 now.
I think
Oh,
you
I
have
see
to-
people.
Wait, we know.
Oh, we got him. We did it.
Oh,
We're here.
Tuna.
We did it.
Drop the metal pipe, a celebratory.
Okay, does everyone have all 8 of their people? Party leads?
Please do not get AFK kicked, please.
Yes. Okay, guys. Honestly, the hard part that only took us like 15 minutes. That is really freaking good. All right, welcome. please correct me if I'm wrong, so you know more about this than I do or other people, but I believe weather will happen in about 35 minutes. You're free to do CEs, fates, whatnot. Just please don't AFK and get kicked from the instance. You saw how painful that was. Yeah, and when the weather changes, I think you have enough to do 2 CEs safely, but don't do the third one.
It will probably be more like 20 minutes.
Yeah, because you've been in here.
Is older, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I would say the other
Let's see
thing
how
is,
fast this thing dies with pumpers.
as a general rule, don't mention Fork Tower in chat anywhere.
Yep. Please don't use shout chat. We're all in VC. You could use party chat. If you would like some quiet, you're also free to. But yeah, just don't be doing anything silly when this starts.
Question about silly things. We can't change jobs in instance, right? Phantom jobs?
You cannot change. You can change jobs in instance, but not like only at the initial platform. Once you drop down, you cannot change. So when we're all waiting at the forked tower to get in, that's when everyone should be on their jobs because you can't do anything else anyway. You should expect to only have to put in 1 cipher per run, but bring 3 just in case. Honestly, if a rando gets in, like, it'll happen. Even if you put in a cipher, you're not guaranteed if the rando also puts in a cipher, even if you put in more. So we'll just deal with that if we need to. And we'll try to take it in stride. But hopefully, if we don't advertise it, it will be okay.
Is somebody streaming or can screen share if somebody gets left out?
Yes, I think we should absolutely do that. If someone gets left out, we will live stream. Also, honestly, if a rando like accidentally joins us or something, I don't know if we want to invite them. Oh, we might just, yeah, we'll figure it out.
They're dying to the first raid Y. They're dying to the first raid Y.
That's good. Yeah, my only rule is please don't harass or be toxic to a rando. Like, we don't have the right to gatekeep, etc. Just the best thing to do is just ignore them, you know.
You are 100% gonna get reported if you harass them.
Yeah, so just don't.
What if I type in uwu chat to ask them to leave?
No, just I would say we'll just be fine. One note is because buff cap is a little weird here, do not, when we go in instance, since everyone will be level 20, don't do the bard buff, or like click off the bard buff. It's useless because we're all level 20. Cool. Anyway, enjoy.
The buff just bonus EXP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, please make sure you're level 20, by the way.
Yeah, that's really important. Meanwhile, while we wait, like I said, feel free to deafen until, you know, the weather changes if you want some quiet. But meanwhile, does anyone have questions, I guess, about raid? A lot of people are fresh, so it's okay.
I do want to confirm for tablet and for Gobbies, are numbers or letters levitating?
Numbers are levitating. Letters
levitating.
Are staying down, always.
Which group is North Snowball for Gobbies? Is it numbers or letters?
Letters are north.
Okay.
Yep.
What does chemist cheese mean?
Ah, yes. Syl, do you want to explain that? You don't have to, if Syl's probably eating right now. Okay, I can explain.
Oh, no, sorry, I was deafened. Or muted. So I'm going to spend a lot of time on the floor. What we do is we leave a chemist dead on the floor with a raise queued on them. And if it comes to it and it's very clear that we're going to wipe, we have everybody wipe, and then I take the res after combat resets. And then I can slowly raise everybody. And what that does is that lets us get a second try in the instance, because if we have all 48 people wipe, then that's it. That was our goal. So what I'm going to ask for when we get in there is for chemists to focus target me or something. And if my revival timer gets too low, then I'll probably ask for somebody to re-raise me. Does that make sense?
Why is that needed as opposed to just like staying out of the room?
You will get teleported in.
Oh, I see.
Whoops.
Eventually you're forced to join the fight to avoid.
That makes sense.
I know that's a lot of people's first, so let me just explain why that's the case. Is res will not work. Let's rely on healer LB3. Assume will not work. Normal res will not work. Only chemist res works. Also, please, if you do die, do not hit, res. You will not go to the beginning of the instance. You will get kicked out of Forked Tower. We've had that happen to people. So please just be patient and don't trigger finger leaving the instance, or else you cannot get back in.
I have a quick question for the
Cross
second
knockback,
block.
knockback, donut.
For the fire phase, how are we doing the tank stuff? Is it main tanks taking the tower? So like.
Let's talk about that if we get there real quick. Yeah, but that's a good question. Well, I can address that after I remember what these birds do. Hold on a sec.
Knockback then donut.
Yeah. My trick is I always just do in and out, and I don't distinguish between knockback and donut.
It's the best way.
Yeah, like.
Non-positional havers be like.
Exactly. I'm a dancer, whatever. Okay, I'm sorry, Sloth. What was your question about tanks in trios?
So in the fire phase of trios,
yes,
there's tanks that are going into towers, but it's 2 parties. So.
Oh, we will designate, I think, 4 tanks to invuln and take the towers. I don't know. Sil, did you do research on this?
It's 2 tanks. So 1 tank can take the invuln for 2 ones, and there's 2 towers on spot. So we just need 2 tanks per tower. We just want to designate whether it's 1 party that's doing it or main tank from party.
Right, so that's what I said. I think there are 4 tanks that we need to designate, right?
So you don't need 4 tanks, but I would say for safety, have both tanks from 1 and A take the first set of towers, and have both tanks from 2 and B take the second set of towers.
Okay.
But who's invulning? Does it matter?
I think everybody just invuln. It's the only thing.
Okay.
Actually, that's not true. There's the other Buster in that fight, but I don't know how much damage it does.
That's not a lot.
Okay.
It's like, yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead, Jim.
Yes, give me
that's
that.
what happens when you have
max
people
damage.
come.
Y'all should queue with me more often.
Seriously. That is one note I will do, is like, we have a very, very talented static that does a lot of damage. Please, like, have fun, do damage, but as just a reminder, it's prog and not parse. So if any damage maximization will cause you to miss the mechanic, please don't do that until we've cleared. There will be plenty of re-clears so that everyone can get their numbers.
I don't even know if there is FFLog's actual ranking for that, to be honest.
It's just
I know
there
there is
is
log.
seed, right? So
It's 2 clears.
But also, like, sometimes people just like have that.
Even though it's cringe because it's just going cannoneer and padding RDPS.
Well, the
the
It's not
default is also
it's
speed
just
for it.
It's just DPS. It's just
Speeds
for it
too?
Oh,
Yeah.
Just speeds? Or...
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
they
if you
do
play
speed
a
for default.
scholar, you're gonna get some cracked numbers just singing all the cannoneers.
Mm-hmm.
So this could be either good or bad news, but our instance is completely full. If it's all randoms, that means another group can't come in.
Mara asked a good question where if you want to know, by the way, you can right click on the general channel and write hide names if you don't want to see all the names. But you'll notice under voice channels there was a numbers during hallways VC. We will have the numbers groups pop in there when we're doing separate hallways so that we don't overlap calls.
Apparently the weather change is coming up is what Masui mentioned in my group.
Do the weather change coincide with normal AOC time, like midnight, 8 a.m., 4 p.m., midnight?
Oh, that's why it could be 4 p.m. then, because it's 3:35 right now.
I'm not sure, but that's usually when weathers change.
Might want to avoid going to the next CE anyway, just for safety.
Yeah, let's just not go to next CE. We don't need it. But like fates are totally fine. Bunnies are fine because you can always leave your pod if you need to.
I will prioritize the pod over you guys.
True.
You'll just miss the port tower.
But I got the pod.
I have a question about tanks, and I'm sorry if this was addressed somewhere else, but for all tanks that aren't currently designated to be tanking something, should they just all have their stance off, unless they need to take over the boss?
I believe so.
Especially,
especially if they're on a
ceiling
whipping.
You're there as backup.
Yes,
Yeah.
I looked at all the fights, and you really feel like an understudy as the off tank, like only if
Yeah,
someone
I
else
mean,
died.
you help with nits too.
You technically don't need 12 tanks, but
you don't. Yeah, the only
It's for
having
safety.
backups is-
Yeah, it's for safety.
I'm a DPS. I'm playing a Dark Knight with Chemist, so I'm a DPS.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're definitely ripping aggro with the extra.
Okay, I would say
maybe
it is men though. That's a really fast CE. I don't know. Should we just not risk it?
But what if it like baits all the casuals?
Oh, that's true. Alright, yeah, let's just not do the CE. Just it's our first time. We'll get comfier, but I just don't want to risk it.
It's cloudy now. It's swapped.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not yet for a bit.
I'm pretty sure the weather changes are not on the normal 8-hour schedule.
Yeah,
it would have changed at 4, not at 4
Yeah,
or 5.
so everyone just chill in the center. I mean, you don't have to go right away, but...
You can do that Fate.
Yeah, you can do the Fate.
Yeah,
You can do the Fate.
I'm going to the Fate.
If you can blow up Fates in 30 seconds, I'm pretty sure that gets you more silver than C's.
Really?
Because, like, if you
But they
can kill,
don't-
they respawn automatically when the last Fate dies, and if you're killing, if you're going through like a 1-minute cycle, 6 Fates, 7 Fates is roughly the time it takes for a CE to spawn and start and be killed and wait for the next one to spawn.
Fair, fair, fair.
It's a lot more
I just
active.
want the EXP because I want another stack.
Oh, fair, fair. Oh, that's true. Yeah, feel free to do Fates, but also feel free to chill in the center. Once we start, I'll stop yapping, mostly, and Syl is gonna thank you, Syl, for prepping to do shot calls. For us in Elevation, we'll be doing number side shot calls when you all do hallways. I will say Demon Wall is, I think, a honestly pretty easy fight if you study. It's just a nerf check. Feel free to like drop mechs during drop DPS during meteors. That is where people will wipe. And there is personal responsibility there, and you can't wipe the whole party, but it's just that, and the rest can really be shot call carried. So
We want to save arm's length for the meteor section, correct?
you don't need arm's length.
It could be the AoE instead of the knockback, right, for the meteor?
Yeah, it could be either.
Right.
I'm just saying, like, is that the place people generally want to save it for? Just 'cause-
Yeah, though I would say honestly for safety, I would not necessarily I would just
Yeah,
get
just do
knocked
it.
back, and just lose that time, because if it doesn't go off, you will die. The other thing is you can only be rezzed 3 times, and then you're kicked out. So if you die during a fight, 3 times, it's just not worth the stack. Note that we will call the whole party to wipe if it's going to be a wipe, to make sure that the chemist can reach res. So at times you'll be asked, if we're going to wipe, go as south as possible so you're within res range, and then perish. So we will all be using all 3 stacks of our res, so it's best to not lose it to a mechanic.
Is jumping off not going to put you in, like, an ideal spot, or...?
I don't know if you can jump off there. You can wall jumping off, right?
You can definitely fall off Demon Wall.
Yeah,
Just the knockback
okay.
would kill you.
Yes. I don't know. I think jumping off works. I haven't tried it. That said, let's just one-shot Demon Wall. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Very important thing, really, is to just, during meteors, do the personal responsibility stuff. Other very important thing is, place the way markers correctly.
Where's the picture?
Blue is right looking at the boss. Relative
Okay,
to
so
your
what's
side.
confusing is some people interpret looking at the boss as when you're at the beginning, when you're looking at the boss, so looking south to north, and some people interpret it as if you're standing on the waymark and looking at the boss. We've had that happen where people have done different waymarks based on that. So yeah, just best thing is look at the image.
Yeah, use the picture.
Use the picture.
Is it easy to put the waymarks down on the other side
Yes.
before the fight starts, though?
Yep, it is.
Okay.
It does
You
not
have, like,
be
a plug
precise
on.
whatsoever.
I posted the picture in the voice chat text.
Yeah, I have the slides open on my other monitor too. Why are these bitches here?
And when we're all on the
randos
same
here?
side, just go color coding.
Oh, you scared me. I thought there were randos on this platform.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about these ads in this fate.
Okay.
Who's crawling towards like the 6 of
You
us
know,
here?
actually what I think could be something we do, if we have enough people here, is where Celis is standing right now is going to be party A, and let's just do like A, B, C on these. And then we'll do south is 1, and then we'll go 2, and 3, and then it'll be really easy to see if a rando joins us or if you don't have your full party. Does that work? So when you go to the platform, just find your group.
Yeah, people gonna, depending on how we stand, people are gonna think we are trying to summon something.
Well, I mean, we are. We're trying to summon the
Yeah.
Someone cue the
We're
shoot
summoning the Fork Tower.
They ain't called a Cult Crescent for nothing.
Wait, thanks for your patience, y'all. What do we think is the timing on weather again? 35 minutes into instance, so in about... oh, is it changing? No, it's night.
Technically, the instance should have its own clock, right? But we don't know it because our is relative to our entry.
But I think it probably didn't have enough level 20s to spawn the... I don't actually know how it works, to be honest.
This was a fresh instance when we went in, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Would be very convenient if it spawns at the same time as a CE, so all the randos go to the CE.
Yeah, they
I mean, the randos are at Nen right now.
I'm checking out. I'm gonna go stand by Calamity, kill an ink stain right when the weather changes, and hopefully that'll like pull everyone over there.
True.
No, my God. No, honestly, I don't want to jinx it, but usually people are like pretty good about not doing Fork Tower if they don't.
People are really hesitant this time around at like BA put fear in everyone's souls.
Yeah, I think like, and also just a lot of people aren't even level 20 in the instance that aren't part of our group. Like, I'm not that worried. Like, it takes like a decent amount of malice to crash a forked tower, but like, unless people were looking for the instance and knew this run was happening, but I don't sense that.
Yeah, I would expect most of them are coming from like somebody not knowing that there's an instance going on. They're like, oh hey, there's people here. Let's
Yeah,
see if I
exactly.
can
And they get
join."
excited, and yeah, exactly. So like I said, don't be mean to randos.
There was a time when I was doing BA, and I was like, it was part of like one of the bigger discords, so obviously there was some recognition there. And my first BA run ever, we had to abort halfway through because one of the teams had to like bail last second.
Oof.
But we got a replacement team real quick. But one person, one person is got kicked out of that Discord, found out about the run, and was malicious about it. He went into BA by himself and sat there for 2 hours so no one else could go in.
Oh, I heard about that.
That way. BA was poor, man.
Team dramas.
Also, as a reminder, if you're just chilling, waiting for the weather, it's a good time to change your Phantom job to the job you will be playing.
Nightanier.
The moment the
Yeah.
weather changes, I'm changing to Chemist.
Yep.
And when the weather changes, I'm killing an ink stain.
It's also a good time, if you haven't already, to figure out roles within your parties. Since LB, like, even though we won't be using healer LB, like, damage LBs are useful, so it's nice to have LB gen and not have duplicate classes if you can help it.
You're only able to put a single battle bell on a tank, right?
You can have up to 2 battle bells going at the same time.
Well, on an individual though, they can only hold 1 buff, right?
Yeah, they don't stack.
Yeah.
Oh, do we have multiple scholars? Do we need to chain coordinate? Maybe let's not worry about that. For now, we are gonna have plenty of damage.
There's another one. Is it
We can chain coordinate an instance too.
Okay.
Moreau?
Yeah,
I think that's the
Moreau.
only one.
Okay.
And me.
great. Okay.
Oh, if we only have 2, that makes it easier.
Yeah, if it's only 2.
The last
I don't
one I
think-
was in had 5.
Yeah, I don't
Wow.
expect like.
They already figured it out.
perfection.
Amazing.
I'll just put it up as soon as I can. Ideally, we have 6 scholars, right? And just keep it up though.
How many scholars are we at?
Yeah.
I can
Two.
swap the scholar as well. Okay.
I could swap.
Yeah, just play what you are most comfy on, honestly. He said the DPS checks are not very hard. Like, when people fail DPS checks, it's because people die.
Yeah.
We're also going in with a lot more Phantom Mastery than the world first progress did.
We're also going in with a bunch of really sweaty gamers. Like, let's be real, like, all of you are so sweaty.
So sad that chain doesn't work on Zenunage.
Oh yeah. Ooh, chest.
You okay, bro?
Oh.
I know a GI doc.
Wait, is this a Brando? I don't recognize this person. Yay. Wait,
What?
is...
That's Tay.
Damn.
It's Tay.
Tay.
Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Tay, you scared me.
I changed my name in the server. I'm
I'm
sorry.
so sorry. No, I didn't recognize you. I was like, oh no, Miranda.
Oh no. My main is still in like Circle Pacha or something. I'm still working on MSQ. One day I'll get there.
I'm gonna go this way because it's close. Also, you know the moment I leave, the weather will change. That's how it works.
Is this weather not forecastable or?
I don't think so.
No,
It says rain is next.
yeah, because if you talk to the guy, he says he can't predict the auroral mirages. So.
Yep, not predictable.
Where does it say rain is next on the
I mean,
Talk to the NPC.
I
Yeah,
imagine
so-
it just it overrides the current weather, so.
Yeah,
Hold on, I have
so
Terra.
whenever- I believe when the weather changes, it's supposed to be.
Also, you have a lot of time to get to the tower, so like you can keep doing fates.
I have tarot cards in real life. I'll predict it. I got you.
Also, if you are AFK and base, just make sure you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
If you're kicked out, we will leave without you.
And we'll be sad about it.
Like, are you farming ink stains right now?
That wasn't me. That one was not me.
Yeah, I'm helping Marka try to spawn.
I literally
one.
see like casting.
Oh no, it's this one where I can't tell if it's in or out.
Avery and Yen, what the hell are you two doing?
Is there actually a tell to the in or is it just guess?
I don't think so, right? Because they're both called
I'm
Royal
pretty
Flush.
sure it's a like translation issue. Like, is
Oh, no.
Bog Bequest
You know, I
is the
kinda love it,
outside in
though.
the hunt.
I kind of like it.
I mean, you're arranged. You can just stay outside and not think about it.
Oh, I was in there. I was in there.
Belt stacks.
Okay,
cool.
weather, come on.
Oh, it's 11:15.
Oh,
There it
turning
is.
red. Turning red. Oh, they're getting baited by the sea.
all right, let's go.
Okay,
Come together.
gather to the center. If you haven't
good.
done this
There's a
before,
sea
you'll
right
see
now.
some targetable reliquies. Put in one cipher, and our goal is to see 48. If all of our group put in one, and the number is 48 and not greater than that, we're all gonna get in, and it'll be a lovely time.
Oh, I put in 3, so
Oh, it'll still only count as 48 participants. Though.
okay.
Yeah, you don't have to put in that many. Like, save your ciphers.
I have like 50. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, gold farming gets you so many
Gold farming
ciphers.
gamers.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I need to do that. Okay.
30 right now.
31. If you're there when I missed it, just for ease, I guess, can we have party A stand where I'm here? I'll go on a mount so that it is more noticeable. After you put in reliquies, can we have party A go here?
You can also just
And
put
party
marker down for party A.
B. Oh, well, but not everyone. Yeah, for party B, go here. I still need to tell everyone else. Party C, go here. And then we're gonna go 1 will be across from party A. Party 1 go here. Party 2 go here. And then party 3 go here. Yeah, and then just find your party. Just so we could detect a rando very easily. If you see a rando standing with you, or if you see someone missing, be sad.
We are
Tisk is hiding.
For
We're
sure,
46.
there's no randoms.
Yeah, I don't think they're randos, but.
They're all at the
Can
turtle.
anyone pull up?
Or we're missing 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Are we 46?
46.
46.
Yeah.
Okay, did anyone not put in their reliquary? I mean, their cipher yet? Oh, we're 47 now. One more
There are
person.
10 people in this instance who are not level 20, so we don't have to worry about them at least.
Yeah.
There's a CE going on right now too, so that everything worked out perfect.
Okay, we're still at 47.
Yeah, we are.
Who's not,
Everyone definitely.
who's not here?
Everybody
Virus.
ping your chats, SE3, I'm pinging the Discord.
Yeah, Bravo is ready.
Okay. Well, I mean, does everyone see their full party here? Because, like, honestly, if you don't put it in,
Oh no, that's.
but you
My
like,
bad.
you can, I guess, save your cipher, but it just makes us all more worried. Oh, 48.
48.
Oh, TikTok.
Alright. Okay, this is really exciting. In a bit, it sometimes takes a while. We're all hopefully gonna get a buff that says granted access, and then we will all go in. Make sure right now, please change to the phantom job and the like job that you will be going in as. It's a good time to do that now. And then I don't know, party leads, feel free to like take a quick look if you want. Once you get in, just confirm that's done. You're gonna want food. And then knights, you're gonna want to buff your party at the crystal that will be there right after we jump down. After that, I will put it off to Syl. Oh yeah, I don't
just
know.
wanna mark
Do markers
him.
change? Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Syl will stand in the center. I will say it's good to actually mark all the chemists in some way too, just in case. Like as long as one chemist has a raise.
We'll have this chemist stand off to the left.
Yep.
Left
Um,
Point, so we can mark him.
Just to make it really clear for people, when Syl gets a res, it will time out after a minute. He will need like a constant refresh on his res. So if you are a chemist, if Syl like asks for a refresh and you are close to Syl, if you can give him a res to refresh
Or
it.
if you
that
see it
would
at
be
like
good.
30 seconds or so,
Yeah.
just go ahead and hit it.
Yeah, like if you focus target him, like that's great too.
Please try to res him close to the edge of the arena so he does not auto aggro the wall.
Yeah, so the aggro range is about 50% of the way up the arena. We actually tested that in another run.
Nice.
So as long as you're
See
south
that?
of that when you raise me.
Say it again.
So there's like a circle marker on the ground in the arena. It may make sense when we're standing in there.
Okay,
helps.
yeah.
But it's like halfway between where you enter the arena and the boss itself.
Okay.
Is the aggro range.
Just as a reminder, do not, if you die, do not release. You will be kicked out of Forge Tower. So just lay there on the ground and take a nap.
I'm gonna need 4
You
tower to
can't
open up
accept
that
a
drill.
raise.
It's at 57.
How long does this take?
It's like 3 or 4 minutes. It's a while.
It feels
Oh,
forever.
no.
Does the weather have to go away?
No, we'll get in soon. But
I don't even
I think
know.
there's no real tell, right, over when this
I
happens.
think it's a 5-minute duration.
Yeah, I think it's like 5 minutes.
That feels about right.
Yeah, there
Hey,
we go.
You're always
Alright,
right about the time you feel like you have to complain about.
Confirm that your entire party has the right of entry buff, and then we're gonna go in. This is exciting. I think this is new for like 33 people or something.
Alright, don't click it off.
I'm gonna click it off.
You cannot click it off. It is physically impossible. I have tried.
Is that true? I'm gonna try it. And
You're gonna like 5 people to click it on.
I'm gonna do it, Batman!
You technically don't need the buff. As long as
Really?
you stand here on the center, like, you can be chosen.
Okay, exciting! Just because we have 48 people in here, I will ask that we just keep chatter then to a minimum, and we're gonna kind of hand it over to Syl, but once we get to Demon Wall, I'll hand it over to Syl. But meanwhile, check your buffs. Now's a good time to pop on some food.
And then the first thing I'm going to ask before we hop down is if we could have all 6 chemists walk off to the left here so people can put markers on them or
Okay.
something like that.
Yep. Enjoy the cutscene meanwhile, though.
Party leaders, don't forget to mark the platform when you get there.
Okay, if you are not a chemist, run over to the right. And if you are a chemist, run over to the left, right? Yeah, okay. We have lots of chemists. Mark a few chemists just so you can know who to emergency res if you need to.
Are these markers local?
Yeah, it's per party.
Oh, Okay, that's good.
It's the same with floor markers in here. So floor markers need to be put down by each party lead.
Yep.
Party
One
lead
note
needs
is
to go
if
in.
you're ranged, do not even try to target the demon wall, lest you accidentally pull it. So when you jump down, just like chill.
Yeah.
Are we good, chemists?
Marta's
Yes.
15 seconds. Be right back.
We're a 15-second beer back?
Yeah.
Okay. We can still go to the demon. Marta can.
Oh, we're
go
good.
in a second.
Don't pull.
Right? Okay, once you jump from this platform, you cannot change your stuff, so just make sure you're set. And then we're good. You'll notice you get the duties as
There's
a
going to be a
silent
place to apply the bard, and not the bard, but the knight and the
knight.
monk
So
buffs here.
knights, go to this crystal and please apply your buff. Bards, please do not apply your buff. It's useless here. Perfect. Everyone should have a nice little buff.
Do you have a monk? No, that's okay.
We don't need the monk.
Okay.
Yeah. If anything, you don't want to be zoomy.
So the party
Okay,
lead's
please do
gonna
not
take
pull the
a sec to yeah, put their markers down, and then otherwise it's like you see that circle and like kind of the horizontal line across the edge of the arena. That's the face bolt line, as far as I understand it. So please res me south of there. I'm gonna do my opener and jump off at the start. Otherwise, I'm gonna kind of have trusted people to have at least looked at the raid plan a bit. For the most part, you can headless chicken follow your party. The only thing that you can't do that for is the meteors, where if you have a meteor on your head, you're gonna look for a meteor at either this wall that we're standing at right here, or at the far wall. And if you have a meteor, you go to that meteor. If you don't have a meteor, you go opposite that meteor. And the stacks are gonna launch themselves towards the demon wall. Aside from that, there's going to be a set of ads. The time mages need to dispel the center of those ads, so that's the ad that's going to be tanked by the 2 and D parties. And I think, for the most part, just don't get hit, listen to things. So, do we have any quick questions really quick?
Let's
So scuffed.
let's make sure that all of the markers. Party leads, are you good with your marker?
We're trying to put ABC down right now, but it's pretty.
We go through the wall. Oh, and it does not
It
differ.
is also difficult.
Yeah.
We say that.
As
Say that
long
again.
as long as the A and C markers are on the relative side, that's fine. As long as the yellow markers in the back, that's relatively fine.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's all just relative to each other.
Okay.
So one
Okay.
person down there.
Is Marta back?
I'm here, sorry.
Okay, great. No,
Class.
no worries. Can all of the party leads please ready check their parties and then type in yell chat, you know, their party and ready. Waiting on B, I
Maybe on
think.
Bravo. Okay.
All right, so do you want to do the poll timer, or do you want me to? Just a note, you see the Forked Tower : blood on your duty information. We're going by that timer since we can't do a local countdown. So let's pull at 25:30 in 20 seconds. Okay. And you can LB if you so wish.
You said we're pulling on 25, 30.
30.
In 6 seconds.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1, pull. Okay, all you sell.
First thing's going to be a raid wide. Second thing is when we're going to cross through and either get knocked back or go away. This is going to be cross through and knockback, so stand close. Next we're going to repeat this. It's going to be another knockback. If someone could get a res on me at some point after the knockback. After this knockback is a buster, tanks to the side, party in the middle. And then after this, it's going to be another away or knockback. Parties A, B, and C will be going through. Parties 1, 2, 3 are staying here. This is another knockback, so do the knockback first and then resolve your tower. After these towers, we're looking at the boss Caspar and doing the opposite of what he says. He's going to say either left or right. So we're going to his left, relative. It's on the 1 and A markers. And then the numbers after this, you're going to go behind him. So everybody's going to go behind him. And then we're going to his left, relative to him. Okay. Next thing is the meteors. So if we could have everybody pre-spread, so you can see if you have a meteor, you get a stack, you're launching yourself towards the demon wall. So you get a meteor, you're figuring out which side you need to go on. Meteors are crossing. It is away first. Resolve the away first, and then do the stacks of meteors. We have one stack the wrong way, it's fine. And then the stack, use it to get across the wall.
Oh.
So then after this, it's going to be another left-right turn. So read the Caspar, do the opposite. Get another res on at some point. We're going into the right. And then be behind him and do the same thing. We're going to his left. After this is going to be the adds. So ABC will be going north to their adds. 1, 2, 3 are staying here. And remember, time mages, please dispel the center add when it spawns. Don't get hit by this. Kill the adds.
What? Vesa? Do I?
After this is the anti-grab mechanic. So remember, parties 1, 2, and 3 will always be taking the anti-grab, but first it's going to be crossing into the correct side. Eventually.
I'm not gonna Starfall anymore.
Remember to match colors.
Yep. We're going to the north side, and we're out first. Resolve the out, and then go to a statue as 1, 2, 3, and then go to your tower. Statues and then towers, everybody. And then the back left will be safe. Relative. Perfect. We just have left-right turns again. I don't think we need to do second meteors. We're going to his right. Everybody's going to go behind him now. And then we're going to his right again. Okay.
He's dead.
The last thing is going to be meteors. So again, we're going to look for the meteor symbol. We probably don't have to resolve it, but treat it like we do.
Yeah.
It still does need a res.
Meteors are staying, everybody else is going through.
Knockback.
Near, knockback.
And knockback, yes.
Oh!
Just kill him.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Easy.
Hey! That's right.
Goated calls, still. Amazing. Well
Nice.
done.
Now we
So,
can move
does
on.
everyone have a raise that needs a raise before we leave? Yes? Okay. Everyone's alive?
Spoils are
Everyone's alive.
personalized. You have
Okay.
to.
Yeah, there's a
Amazing.
spoils.
Thieves
Yes.
run ahead. Thieves run ahead, I guess.
Yes,
Do not
please
miss the
remember
loot
your
box.
spoils.
Where's the
It is
personal
really easy
spoils?
to-
Right here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also refresh your crystal if you're a knight. Refresh your crystal here.
How do you split
Before you,
this?
before you take the teleport. Okay, first off, amazing job, everyone. First pull, first clear on Demon Wall. Thank you for studying. Letters, you're going to go to the left. Numbers, you're going to go to the right. There are a million traps and you can kill your entire half of the party, so just pay very close attention and listen to your shot caller. Numbers, I'm going to ask you drop down to the numbers during hallways VC, and Elevation will take you through it. Thank you, Elevation.
Quick thing, just in case for the time mages, try to slow everything, but your priorities are manticores and moths.
Yep. So could be a trap in front of this first door. There's also a map of the traps in one of the links somewhere. If we don't see anything, then we have the main tank pull this, and then we can just nuke everything like around the doorway area. Just don't go through the
Manticore
doors.
does have a left-right cleave, like it's not really in the right plan, so make sure to dodge it. But yeah, take it slow. This is our first time through hallways, and please like don't run off to the sides unless it's been percepted and stuff. Yeah. So, okay.
Good to pull a Manicore or not yet?
Yep. Go ahead and pull it. We'll just kill it in this
Manicore.
doorway here.
Back here. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, he's coming back.
Yep.
And there's another ad there too.
Slow it immediately.
And try to face it like north-south perfectly.
Or just kill it before it can do anything.
Left
Then
slam.
go left.
That's
Okay, we're just kill it.
Murder.
Just a note, even though I do trust people here, if you're a ranger, triple check that the trap is not a super trap before you pop it, or you will kill all of us.
That's a super trap ahead on Lotus side. Careful.
Am I the only ranger in letters, right?
I believe we only have, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
super
not.
trap on the right. You can see the two
Yeah,
rings on it. We are not touching that.
Okay, I'll pop this
you-
one.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Okay.
So there's no traps on the stairs here. We can go ahead and walk up the stairs. We're going to pull ads onto the stairs and then kill them.
And please stick close to the group. Yeah, don't run off to the sides, it could be.
Don't go through this door again. You can kill these ads on the stairs. This is going to spam AoEs at us and stuff. So again, slows.
Okay, are we ready to pull?
Yep.
Okay, pulling Bandersnatch, Light Sprite, and the other guy.
The light sprites.
Make sure a tank
AoE.
gets aggro before you AoE them down. People
I got
have
them all.
died from that. I have made the mistake as dancer of almost dying because,
I have seen people get murdered by that.
yeah, so just give it a beat for the tanks to establish aggro.
Okay, so this is Geomancer floor. So the Geomancer can cast whatever the levitate ability is on themselves or somebody else, and then go hit the orb. There can be traps on the far side of this room, so we're gonna have the thief
Get the
scan
basket.
the exit doorway here.
Good job.
Perfect. So let our thief go.
Oh, we have two thieves. Amazing.
I think we're clear.
Where are they?
Oh, no, never mind. I'm wrong.
Ranger.
Outside the door.
Yep. Got it.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we're gonna go through and take a right turn. And there can be traps at the exit of here into this big hallway as well. From here, we're gonna go to the right again and go up north. There's a big blue orb that's gonna be now going through the hallways here. That orb does not kill you, but it does silence you for 30 seconds. So try to avoid it. Otherwise, we can, as we're moving up here, we can pull and kill these set of ads. That moth is the thing that we want to slow. And I think we have, yeah, the orb is coming towards us. We can go over and move over to the left side of the hallway here. Oh, there's a trap. Cool, and then we can pull this set of ads and kill him.
Pulling.
Just stay squished to the left so that the orb doesn't. Oh boy.
Try with them off.
The orb. Oh! Get hit by the orb if you need to. It's fine.
Yeah,
will
it's
not
okay.
kill you.
Yeah, it doesn't do
No.
damage. It
Yeah,
just
it just
silences.
I probably should have waited on it, but you know, I don't see any dead bodies, so.
No, it's fine.
No, that was
Okay.
a squeeze.
So from here, we're going to continue up north. Thieves can go first and scan things. We're ignoring this hallway for now, but the thieves will come back to it later. I think the next set of traps could be in front of that door. I'm also, the only reason I'm up this far is because I'm staring at the map on my other monitor. So
Yeah. Thieves are all-
okay, Thieves can unlock this. So now we get to 50-50. Who votes north? Who votes south?
There are no traps now, right after this.
There are
round.
no traps through here. So we're going to go north for fun. There's a Manticore up there. Remember to slow him. So in here, we're looking for a room with a chest in it. It's hidden behind one of these sets of mobs, so we can just go ahead and pull and kill it.
There are no traps here, so tanks can just pull.
Yeah.
Pulling. Yeah, I got a battle there.
Establish after.
Left slam.
If he lives long enough to cross through. He didn't live long enough.
No slam.
There's going to be a door over here on our left somewhere. You have to
Woo,
percept
we did it!
There we go.
Nope.
Nope, wrong one. We gotta go the other way.
Sad.
We gotta kill the other set of odds. Just the moth. Again, slow him.
Wait, pulling in?
There's no traps in here, by the way. Yeah.
Okay,
Just go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
pull in.
Yep, pull. Insta KOs are really nice on these.
Doom works on these, right?
Yeah, Doom works. Sam execute works.
I think I've executed every single one, honestly.
Wow, that's so
Amazing.
satisfying.
Alright, so go in here and get your personal spoils.
Enjoy.
Now we have to clear our way back the other way. Okay, so before we can head back south, I think. Okay, let's wait for our thieves before we start heading south too far. But
I think Plague is also a cannoneer, if I recall correctly. There's an orb, by the way.
Yes, I am cannoneer.
Yep.
So we're following our thieves. I think before the next set of ads is where the next trap can be.
Yeah, still not a bad idea to percept. Safety percepts.
That's as far as we can go without following.
Okay, so then I think we're clear and we can just pull these and kill them. Again, make sure we slow them off.
Yeah, just don't go too far up, because we
Yeah, try to kill them around where they are here. Nice.
Stun.
So satisfying.
Okay.
I'm running ahead.
So there is.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a super trap that could be in this doorway here. So let's be careful with it.
Careful.
Do we have it?
Not yet.
Okay,
No,
then that
not-
means there's
not in the doorway. No.
No super trap here. That means it's going to be at the next doorway. There's going to be traps, so we're going to clear up to the geofloor on our left. Yeah, our left.
coming?
Watch the orb too. So clear that trap.
Ada, we're coming.
And then what we're going to do, you can go to the right and
Maybe
clear
I
in
think
front
we're
of
gonna
it.
wait here actually.
So you go to the right. There could be a trap in front of the thief exit over there. And then we can have a thief backtrack from now. Okay, cool. So now a thief can backtrack and go do the death room. And the rest of the party, we can just wait in this hallway right here.
Do the thieves know how to do the death room, or do they want to be watched through?
What's the death room?
So that's the death room was that set of stairs we passed. It looks like Willen's heading back towards it.
Okay,
It's-
Dan
it's a
knows how to
room
do
where-
it.
Okay. So yeah, it's a room where you have to use the thief sprint and then percept the exit to get through. What it's going to do is they're going to run through that, and it's going to unlock that door that we just stared at.
Should we go do
and
it
after
now, or?
Yeah, they're heading up and do it. They
Oh,
don't
I mean,
need, they
should
don't
we
need
wait
us.
by the door? Oh, okay.
I was here just to avoid the orb, but the orb has passed us, so it's probably safe to move over.
Yeah. Oh, I have battle high. So do you.
I also do, except I was dead for the entire fight, so I don't know why.
Hey there, everyone.
Hey, thanks.
There are no traps.
Hey.
You can go ahead and grab your loot.
Thank you,
And we
Dan.
can head back. Okay, so the first thing we have to do here is, well, avoid the orb. Let's make sure there's no traps in front of the geofloor. I think we checked that, but let's just be sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we can pull that set of ads out here and kill them.
Pulling.
And again, remember to slow the manticores.
What the?
Okay, so for 1, 2, 3, what are we doing right now?
Left slam. Boss is facing us.
Oh. This is cursed.
Okay, go across to the side. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone's alive. Okay.
There's a question for. Okay, we can go ahead. And
Can there be traps here? No.
There's a trap on the far side of this, but not in it.
Okay.
Cool. So go ahead and percept the trap at the far side. There's also going to be a super trap in the next doorway.
Should we just all stay back here? Because we have
there
to
it is.
cross
Yep, right around the corner.
Yep. Okay, so what we're going to do, everybody is going to come back to. Let's be super safe. I'm just come back to here. This is more than far enough, but. And then what we're going to have to tank do, one tank is going to go forward and invuln and run into it.
Okay. Are you guys good? Should I do it?
Do it, Osh!
YOLO.
Go!
What?
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Cool. Now we can head forwards. There's going to be one more set of adds through here, and then one more set of traps. This set of adds can be kind of rude. It has a manticore and a moth in it, and it can make the hallway a clusterfuck. You can't pull it all the way into this room, but you can pull it into this area between the two rooms.
Just do your best.
I'll hit the manticore.
And there is one more set of traps to the right, potentially, after we go through.
You want me to pull it into this, like, where we're standing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
this side,
you can pull it into
this
this.
side's fair.
I think go ahead and pull it before
It will leash if you pull too far, so be careful.
Yeah, don't pull too far.
Yeah, this is fine.
And just
yeah, this is fine.
really make sure you follow.
Right. Manticore is not looking at me. Good luck. He's going to be facing the party when he does left or right.
Oh god. Okay.
You can also
Right.
outrange it.
Slamming into the wall.
Yeah, I'm going into the orb.
Way back.
Manticore
here.
dead.
Cool.
Okay.
Perfect. And there's one more trap potentially to our right after we go through here.
Wait, silence is a minute, not 30 seconds.
Yep,
Wow.
round her up.
I don't have a stun.
It's okay.
He's going to die in 40 seconds.
Yeah, good.
Sure, bird.
I
Alright,
got
did
it.
we get the trap here?
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
Yep, we did.
Cool.
Okay,
we
we
went
made it.
first.
Okay, we won. No kidding. Oh, I
you
see
felt like
them. I
that
see
guy.
them. They're there.
Awesome.
Okay,
Okay, so
we
do
all
not jump
cheerlead?
down. Do not jump down. Let the thieves go first, and then there can be traps on the exit of this room.
But
To the
we
next
can also
room.
cheer wave our homies.
Do we just
did
attack
we-
the thing?
Wow,
think
we
we
did
get
it
there,
at the same time.
I don't
Good job.
actually know.
Okay, let's wait
I'm
for
gonna
everyone
interact.
to join us back in VC. That's all. Oh, everyone's back, right?
Wait,
Thieves
do
are-
not jump down.
no,
Let
they're
the thieves go first.
Oh hey, so I
Perfect.
just found out there was a split VC. I was wondering why it was dead quiet from our side.
There's a trap up ahead.
Alright, can we drop now?
Well, whatever.
Yeah, there's one more trap. Let them clear that. Cool. And then that should be good. You should be safe to run straight through the middle.
Guys, next, you are now through Hallways Prague. Congratulations. Did we lose anyone on either side? I don't think so.
I don't think so, despite some real cursed AoEs on our side.
Yeah. Thank you, Elevation, for walking through the other group too. You guys didn't have any issues?
Just we got a little baited by the trick room and only having one thief, but otherwise everything worked out.
Okay. Awesome. This fight is notably harder than Demon Wall. So, yeah, I don't know if there's anything
markers.
to say. Yeah.
Yeah. See if part of these we get markers down according to the thing in the
What's the, okay, so
first.
that's elevation full distance.
Yeah, elevation is.
I go up to here. I don't really know how much further it goes from where I'm at right now, but right here's stuff.
Yeah. So if you're trying to res me, somewhere south of there is ideal. There's also a really quick after we pull. I think it's like this line turns into a death wall. So don't make sure you're too far out after the bosses jump.
On the blue.
Yeah. Let's see. I feel like it is. What level of overview do we need here?
I don't think like
slimes-
people should have studied maybe just a few gotchas that I see is the hardest. Hold your twos for the snowballs. The snowballs I think is by far the hardest DPS check.
No.
So if we could no.
We hold two hills after that. That's we saw that yesterday in your run, Kiana, where it griefs the end.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so we don't think we need it then for snowball prog. Okay, sounds good then.
You can hold
the
your
only-
potions for snowballs if you want to.
Okay, that sounds good. Then let's not hold twos. I prefer not to anyway. I just hear everyone does it. The only other thing is note you do want to get knocked opposite your snowball because it is a proximity snack, and your snowball will launch towards your group. So be away from the snowball on there, except if you are tethered. If you're one of 2 tethers, get knocked opposite no matter what. You might get knocked to your snowball if you are a tether. You will kill the entire raid if you are a tether, and do not stretch that tether.
Yep.
Only other
And
thing
also
is-
a note about that knockback and proximity AoE. This is the last part of snowballs we're talking about. That proximity is really, really rude and really binary. If you are like 2 steps in from the wall, you just get 1 shot. So
Please be all the way to the wall. The snowballs will.
You can knock back immune it, but it's generally easier to just ride it from the middle.
So just
Yeah.
to like be clear from the order of operations, where the snowballs are at the edge of the arena, so they just did their 3 dashes. 2 tethers are going to go out. Those 2 tethers do anything they can. Like, it doesn't matter which side you're on. If the tether, you go the opposite side of your tether. Everyone
Correct.
else, numbers go south. And
No, follow your snowball.
follow your snowball and go opposite of it.
Yes, follow your
Then
snowball. We don't know where they
stand-
will end up.
Stand next to the boss on their hitbox, because the knockback will take you right to the edge. Ideally aiming yourself so that you're opposite your snowball, and then sit as close to the death wall as possible.
Yes,
Cool.
that's correct. Yep. Yeah,
The
so just follow your
only other thing
snowball.
I just want to mention really quick is if we get past snowballs, there's going to be sort of an intermission mechanic with that a line stack and a tank buster. The party is going to be to the left, facing from the edge to the middle. So if I'm standing out here, I'm facing to the middle, I'm going to be to the left of the boss, and then the tank would be slightly to the right of the boss. It also has like the what was it, Papa's Bunker, Copied Factory?
Yeah.
Like line AoEs, don't shoot them at other
PvP
parties.
lasers.
Yeah, PvP lasers.
W-
So
one
there's
of-
2 instances where there's like the left right that I'm going to say. That's one of them. So I'm going to say party left, tank right. There's another instance if we get into the fireball phase where it's going to be healers left, DPS right. And it's again looking in from the edge of the arena.
One other gotcha is to determine which fire tower you take, you look at the arrows that start on numbers if you're numbers, letters if you're letters, no matter where they end up. So if like it started on 4 and ends at A, it's the numbers fire marker, even though it ends on a letter. So make sure you're looking at your markers to see where it starts. Yep. There was one other. Oh, Syl, are you planning to call anything for the cold, hot mechanic? Like, will you call the ending safe spot? Like, how do you?
I can call the final safe spot, but otherwise it's a pretty personal mechanic.
Yep. Okay. So everyone do personal responsibility, but Syl will call a final safe spot. Okay. Great.
Okay.
And the fire phase, it's letters northeast and numbers
it's-
southwest pre-position, and then
Yes, it should be. Your party lead ideally has set markers down. You should have like A, B, C, D clockwise from north, and then like 1 is south, and then 2, 3, 4 going clockwise from there.
gotcha.
Yep. Does everyone have markers down?
Party 2.
Okay.
Yes.
We will. Any other question? We will almost definitely. I will be very impressed if we clear this. Oh, I don't know. Is it even worth? Let's do it. Also, determine your spread spot within your party for who's going left, who's going right at the very end, with the AOE cleaves.
Question on the fire part.
Yeah. So at the very, very end during Enrage, we have to do a 48-person
Solus-
spread. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
question as well. about fire.
Yeah, on the fire part, if you are not one of the tanks responsible for standing on the tower and involving, where should you stand, or does it not matter?
On the side, like facing yourself towards the center of the arena, but like close to your tower.
Okay.
Because the
Thank you.
party will be on the wall side of the tower, and then the 2 healers are like left and right relative.
Got it.
It's not quite the same. We're using the PowerPoint diagram, but
Is that not the same?
it's not quite the same. It's not like left right with the party on the wall. It's DPS to the right facing in and healers to the left facing in.
Posting a
So
picture in the
it doesn't
voice
split the
chat.
healers. Yeah. It's just as a
And-
triangle instead of the thing I saw you guys doing in Prague.
So since I got one person in my party who's in the bathroom, mind if I like walk through the entire fight real quick just to make sure I'm on the same page, and perhaps if someone else was unaware of something, we could just point it out now.
Sure.
Yep.
First
Just make
off,
sure to
do-
wiggle an instance.
Yeah. Do these guys all? Does it always go like green, purple, red? Is that always the order they'll do their things in, or?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So the fight opens with tank busters that have to be pointed outside, or if the fight starts with them stacked up, we AoE for a few GCDs, then everyone goes to their like corner. And do we just color coordinate here, or who goes where?
A and 1 will be on the 2 marker, I believe. B and 2 will be on the A marker, and 3 and C will be on the D marker.
Gotcha. So just like we kind of like have our demon tablet markers.
But they don't coordinate there, so like they won't.
Yeah, it just like it makes a V instead of like.
Yeah, you will get tethered to that boss if somehow you were at the wrong place. Go to the boss you were tethered with, but do all the mechanics with your party, if that makes sense.
Yes. The fight then, once the death wall comes up, the bosses will do a tank buster that does that cleave, so tanks have to point outwards. And then there isn't anything substantial till Phobos, the green guy, starts off, and that's like the color jumps where he's going to give you anywhere from 1 to 3 of blue or red, and you have to counteract that like in Sugar Riot. And you have to kind of like just keep an eye on that yourself. You can't rely on shot calls for that one. They do 4 jumps total, and at most you'll have to cleanse 3, so you just do the first one, second, third, and then dodge the 4th. After that mechanic is done, the gobbies are going to get knocked out, and they're going to jump to 2 spots. You need to run between the 2 gobbies that jump to the edge of the arena to find the safe spot. So if they jump to like 4 and B, A would be safe. After that, it's a raid wide, then it's a party stack, which also needs to be pointed outside, and then the purple guy starts up with the snowballs mechanic. The snowballs do 3 dashes, with the way that we do it is that numbers are taking the dashes from the snowball that starts north, and letters are taking the...
Letters are north.
Letters are north. And
numbers
numbers
go to
are
the southwest.
Yep. Write that down for myself so I don't mess that up.
Yep.
Southwest. You can arm's length this dash, because there is that snowball running through you does knock you back a little bit, so don't accidentally get knocked into the wall. Keep an eye on that snowball as it's dashing around, because that is your snowball for the following mechanic, which is the one that we were warned about. Then the tethers are the only people that make the exception. They just try to stretch their tether. We get next to the boss, everyone gets knocked back to the wall, the snowballs crash in on us. We kill the snowballs, and then repeat the thing where we go between the 2 gobbies. Another Delta attack raid-wide, followed by a party stack and a tank buster at virtually the same time, so we have to make sure we're pointing both of those out and not killing other people. Then the final guy is follow the little marker on the edge of the arena to find the tower. The tanks are taking the tower, the healers looking into the arena are to the left, and the DPS looking into the arena are to the right, so we can point these AoEs outside to not cleave the other party. After 3 slam dunks, everyone's going to stack up so that they are between the tower and the wall, and then we're going to bait AoEs clockwise, finishing off with a stack marker off to the side as we naturally go clockwise. And then we repeat the process one more time, or realistically we could be killing the tower by that point. After which it is one more of the gobby jump mechanics, and then by that point they do another Delta attack, I think another stack plus tank buster, into the finale, which is the 48-man spread. Is that the whole thing? Did I miss anything important?
There are cone cleaves during the enrage, so it'll do every other pizza slice. It'll be unsafe, wait for that to go off, and then dodge into it, because then the other 3 will be unsafe, and then it's the spreads. Please know where your party is going. There is a diagram at the end, if we get there. There's a diagram at the end with what assigned pizza slice is your party. It will be like 2 is like near the 4 marker, B is near the B marker, 3 is near the C marker, C is near the D marker, 1 is near the 2 marker, and A is near the 3 marker. So basically, the other thing is just your like pizza slice, the numbers are on the right and the letters are on the left. Okay.
Shunzin does make up a good point. We should probably ready check real quick and see if we can get 2 fights in if we need it.
Yep. Let's do it. Agreed. And that is everything.
Neat. Ready checks out.
And I'm going to do my opener again, and then I'm going to wall. So somebody at some point res me down tier-ish.
One note too is if you screw up your hot cold and you get a res, don't res until after the thing, like after I think. Okay, cool.
All parties ready?
Are we C to B? Okay, great. Then let us start at We're gonna start at, oh my gosh, this is start 20. 16:20. Math is hard.
15 seconds from now.
Yep.
The triangle in the red.
Don't forget food.
No.
And good luck still. I'm gonna mute.
Knock them together.
Good, this is the raid wide in the firewall. Next is gonna be a tank buster.
Oh, what?
That walled at the south
What?
side.
Oh. Oh.
Do we just?
We didn't.
We can do slimes. We can go through. We can go through slimes, and then slimes people can practice, and then we'll probably wipe.
Okay.
Because this is a personal mechanic.
Decline the reses.
Do not take reses. Yeah.
Do not take
I
reses.
have
Make sure we have mid here.
And do not release.
Yeah.
Just make sure
Someone
Syl has
give me
his.
probably one more time.
Yeah, refresh Syl's res. Yeah, practice this.
I missed the also, so I'm sorry.
It's 4-3.
Or D.
4-3.
Thank you.
Right, 4-3 will be safe.
Okay. And then from here it's just this and then Delta attack. So yeah. I think we can wall at any point here. I think wall now, yeah. Alright, I just got new res, so we have 60 seconds, it's fine.
I think if you got a res, don't take it because we don't know where that person resed us from. Wait for us to wipe for Syl to res, and then only take reses from there.
I am up. I did not immediately pull the bosses, so we're good. I'm gonna get
So
triggered.
if you already had a pending res, just make sure you're not resing in boss range, so maybe wait for that to expire and then take a new one.
Can't. So if you are the chemist or not.
I put an X in the chat if you want to res me.
Trying to zoom in on people.
I'm resing as fast as I can.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. Just get all the chemists up so that. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
So Bert is saying that he wasn't able to establish aggro on the north ad. Is there something we can do to prevent
No,
that?
I can just provoke. It's a me diff.
I mean, I think you should probably just hit your eye then.
I'll also have tank stance on just in case, but.
I think we can have the tanks from 2 as well, with tank stands, just to make sure one of us has it.
Yeah, like it's gonna be safe.
I'll vote. It's fine.
Okay. We are gonna have to wait out the. We have 2 minutes to wait out the weaknesses, but.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
it's okay.
get one more
How
time.
long is this fight again? I don't even know.
It's about 7 minutes in range.
Yeah. Okay. So we definitely have time for another pull because a lot
start
of people
losing
are only at.
people.
Yeah, a lot of people are only at run res anyway, so I think we only get one more chance, like one more real chance at this anyway. Right?
If I wall, I'll be at 1 life.
Yeah. Okay.
We have our party's mostly okay, but
Yeah, yeah. How are reses on all the other groups?
I'm out of reses on party B.
Okay.
We're
We had someone res outside. Oh no!
Yeah, there's that side. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, party
Uh-oh.
3 only has 1 healer. If we can just,
Okay. You might be.
we're missing a shield healer. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I do think we probably only have. Do we want to try to get 2 pulls in or just 1 pull? Because if it's only
feel
1
like
pull,
we
you
just
don't have to
send
die.
it.
Time for 1.
Yeah, let's do
just send
1.
it,
Let's
try to
just
get
do one more.
good
So still, I don't think you need to die on the ground.
Yeah, so we're waiting out weakness timer, so we still have about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
We want to ready
Let's
check
pull
again.
at 10. Let's pull at 10. So or okay, we could pull at 11. Let's pull at 11.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, but yeah, ready check. Make sure your whole party's ready.
Our night
The
buff will
tank.
be falling off.
Yeah.
Situation started.
Extra mitt for knights. A ready, C ready. B, 2, 1. Okay.
Just missing 3. Laughter's ready. Sorry.
Is that you? Okay, let's just pull at. Yeah, let's pull at 11. Let's chill.
11 minutes.
Focus the most on your individual responsibility and the snowballs after. But good job.
Make sure you establish our girl.
Because red is pumping.
We're pulling in 15 seconds. Buffs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chagra.
Raid wide. There's a tank buster after.
Don't be in the wall, don't be in the wall, don't be in the wall, don't be in the wall.
Check your tether. If you're tethered to the wrong one, just move over.
Someone in southwest had a tether to the purple edge. Just double check.
Bosses are jumping middle. Red and purple will have AoEs under them.
Target you to heal.
Can start targeting green. Net.
Check your debuff. Get hit by the opposite color. One will be set at the end. This one is safe. One is safe. Get resistant. We're gonna wait for the guys to stand up. They're gonna jump to a corner and we're gonna follow them. This is a raid wide.
Center.
Oh, Jesus.
They have not stood up yet. Going to Alpha.
One caller, please.
Oh, bullshit.
Find your ad. They're gonna jump and then delta attack. Any minute you have. Next is a line stack. Point this out, do not PvP. Next is the snowballs. Remember, ABC are north, 1, 2, 3 are southwest. Purple. Follow your snowball. Watch knockback, get knockback opposite your snowball. Be at the wall. Burn your snowball. Send in everything you have.
I'll be if you need to.
Help the other group.
We're good. Good job.
This does not do damage. Next is going to be delta attack again. Or they're going to jump again. We're going to follow them. Going to 2-3. A reset for delta attack.
Didn't you got Arya?
Hold your 2 minutes here.
After this delta attack, party to the left, tank to the right.
Hold 2 minutes, you said?
Yes, hold.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For the fire attack.
Fireballs.
Oh, I'm just sending. Okay. Are you starting mine?
Oh, sorry, fireballs. Oh. Watch AoEs around green and purple. And then start looking for markers on the ground and move fast when you start seeing these appear. So letter numbers down here, it's like yellow markers. Healers left, party right, tanks in the tower.
Light up.
Oh.
2 hits, 1 more hit. We're going to group at the wall. And then 3 AoEs go clockwise around that thing. This orb. 1, 2, 3. Keep moving clockwise. There's going to be line stacks. After these line stacks, we're setting back up for the positions.
Oh.
I don't have any more mitts. You do it.
we all went in. Yeah.
Okay.
We need to talk about.
Yeah.
Honestly, amazing prog for our first instance
being fresh,
in. Amazing prog. Well done. All right, we can release, right? Yeah, we're gonna release.
We're all dead. I
All right.
level up. Technically
Return?
recovered it, but we were raising people in the middle anyway, so I don't think people had reses.
Honestly, like incredible first instance to get to fire.
Quick, get to the sea.
Get to the sea.
Get to the sea. We have plenty of time to level.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get to the sea. But great job, everyone.
Yeah.
I hope that was fun. Was that fun?
Yeah.
That's fun as fuck.
The only thing that's not fun is the instance prog. The instance prog is ass.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we're done that now, so we could just have fun now.
Yeah.
That was one of the better.
Amazing.
ones
Okay, before we
did.
forget, do we want to talk about anything we need to adjust? Or any questions that came up?
I can start if that's okay. For the first boss, 2 notes is mainly there are a bunch of people who didn't know how the knockback mechanic worked, where the arrows just went into the wrong direction, so we need to clarify that point. And also just for revives in general during that phase, if you are reviving and the boss is doing that tilt cleave mechanic, you will get knocked back and lose 2 lives for nothing. So just be patient when accepting reses there. That's my notes for the first fight.
Good. Do we want to clarify are you talking about the stack knocks?
Yes.
Yep. The way to think about it is your goal is to get knocked back to a safe space away from the meteor half. That means if you're a stack that is going towards the meteors, you want to be as far back away from that meteor as possible. So maybe the way to think of it is be as far away from the meteor as possible. If your stack arrow is going in a direction that is away from the meteor, though, you need to save the meteor people to be close to that demon wall so you can launch over the demon wall with the meteors.
So just to clarify the order of operations there, for the stacks that need to go to the meteor side, they should go there as soon as they see that they have that stack. They should resolve the knockback or away, and then they should resolve the stack while staying on the meteor side the whole time. Is that correct?
Yes, and they should be as close to the wall as possible if you are meteor side. If you're not on meteor side and you're a stack, you be as far away from the wall as possible. From the demon wall. Great. Any other questions or notes?
Are you supposed to hold your 2 minutes during the meteor mechanic because people are out of range, or no?
Yes, I think it's best to once everyone regroups after lunch.
It's not because the people are out of range, it's because you want to kill the fireballs as fast as you can.
Oh, sorry, the stack.
the first
They were
boss.
talking about the stack.
Oh, first boss.
Yeah, you do hold the 2s.
Okay.
And then for the second boss, just for the tanks during the tower and the fire phase, it should be letters first, so letter tanks and then number tanks.
I thought we said tanks in A and 1, wasn't it?
Oh, so we're doing okay. If that's what we're doing, okay.
Let's reestablish.
Yeah, let's reestablish that. I don't remember exactly what we said.
Sil, can you make the call on how you'd like the tanks to take the towers?
It was A and 1 first, and then for the second set, B and 2. And 3 and C can back up.
Okay, sounds great.
And for my fellow tanks, for the timing of your invuln, you can look at the enemy list for the cast of the damage. You can also just mitt the first hit if you want to get more room there.
Just be a Dark Knight, you don't have to time it.
That too.
Wow.
And did we have issues with the placement of the healers and the DPS there? Was that what caused deaths, or was it just like not enough?
Yeah, some of
people?
the DPS on our side were late getting to the right side, so
Okay.
and it just happened to target them.
Any other issues? Honestly, really good first session.
Yeah.
Maybe just another little reminder not to return if you die. Please.
Okay, return to the Waking Sands.
Well, after we get back to max level, we'll have to wait, what, like 25 minutes for the weather?
Yeah, we have to wait a while, so feel free to take a little chill break.
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably a good time to go get a snack.
Yeah, just make sure you don't take longer than 10 minutes and instance out. The biggest
Well,
thing.
surely if you have an anti-AFK kick, it's fine, right?
One in, two.
Yeah, basically, once you get to level 20, make sure you have at least one more cipher. We might even have time for a third instance, I'm not sure, we'll see. Depends how long instance proc takes on the second time. Yeah, once you get to 20, feel free to take a break. If you want just some quiet time, feel free to join the Wake Me Up when we start VC, and I will yeet everyone into this main VC if you just want some quiet.
Who was the thief on the right side?
I think Sav, I think?
Okay, what we're gonna do the next time on the right side is we're just going to clear out the other hallways before we clear out the trick room. Since we only have the one thief, we'll just do it that way, just so we don't have to kind of do the little makeshift adjustment that we had to do in that last one.
What is the trick room exactly? Like, if you're in it for too long, it like sends you back, or?
It just outright kills you.
Yeah,
Oh, that's great.
After like 5 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Yep. So you use the thief speed run ability, and you zoom across.
Gotta go fast!
Sonic, is that you?
Gotta go fast!
Oh, my bad. Hatsune Miku, is that you?
Big fan, big fan.
I'm a big fan.
Another hit. Easy 20.
Nice, it's right here. Easy, max level.
This is gonna die so quick.
Yeah, it just depends how much it's scaled, but it should die fast either way.
So is there like any good target for time mages? Quick
7
cooldown.
Try
try to hold
this.
it.
Hold. This thing has
Oh,
no
no.
health.
Yeah, try to hold.
No!
Hold.
It's only got 5 mil, so yeah, definitely hold.
I mean, the randos are also hitting, so it's okay.
We
They
will
don't
have
do
time
damage.
for another CE after this, so everyone should be able to hit 20 pretty easily.
Still got gold, baby.
You look at the chat.
Tell me you wiped Fork Tower without telling me you wiped Fork Tower.
Congrats!
Okay, you just need one more Fate Bird.
I need one more, literally anything, yeah.
Yeah, it's always
Quick,
one
kill the
CE.
Fate before Bird can get to it. Go, go,
Yeah,
go.
one CE and then 2 Fates is always.
Oh, we should check for silver chest while we're up here.
Oh yeah, there's a silver in there.
Yeah.
Hood crickets, come on.
Be gone.
Oh, my silver chest is up here.
Unless.
See,
It is safe to do this CE, but not the next one, I think. Is that
Yeah.
right? Yep.
It's the Berserker one.
Anyone got a carrot? One spawn nearby.
I wish I had a carrot.
Oh yeah, I know.
We don't lose resources when we go into the tower, right?
I don't think so because we have LB, right?
You don't, because it messed with my cards the whole time.
Time to
What?
farm red mage.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
I'm going in with full gauge.
Yeah.
Going in with a positive attitude. That's all I got.
Honestly, that's all you need.
I'm starting to fight with it.
Also, it might be a good time if you need to study up more on trios. Also, though, what if... Yeah, and then while we instance prog, we could study at bridges if we get there. We did really well that time.
Don't get complacent though.
Yeah, don't get cocky. Take the downtime.
It would be a shame to do worse on your second time than your first time.
Not just every Dark Souls boss first time you get down to like 10%, you just die on phase 1 after that.
You get overconfident. You're like, ah, yeah, I can do this.
So, a question for any of the wise Fork Tower gamers: is there any good target for Occult Quick? I feel like it just desyncs anyone that you give it to.
Black mages.
Black mage.
Didn't Astro have a card like that in the past and it fucked up people?
Yes,
when
it was even worse because it made you run out of resources, man. You physically would stop attacking.
Yeah, put it on your board. It really fucked with them.
It doesn't do too terribly for me.
I figure Viper is a good choice because it can just send resources whenever, but...
Put on Monk, make them go new.
Perfect Balance isn't affected by GC, right? It's just a raw 40 seconds.
It's a raw 40 seconds,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good. Just make your GCD speed faster.
Oh, don't forget to restock on ciphers.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But also, if people want to do the CE, we'll kill it faster. I know it scales, but we're all gamers.
I had another question about that meteor part and Demon Wall. So, for the people that aren't stack markers and aren't players, how do you decide what stack marker you're supporting?
I've always just done eyeballs.
Eyeball. Yeah.
Okay.
The stacks actually
trying to
don't
make
do
it fairly
damage.
even. Yeah.
If you notice on the side that doesn't have the meteors, you have like 40 people, and the stack does like 2,000 damage at that point because you have so many.
I will
people in
say
the
I have
stacks.
heard rumors that sometimes there can be too many people on a stack marker and not everyone gets sent, so you do kind of want
That's
to
really funny.
even them out. So like, I don't know if did that happen that one time because we only had one stack marker on the meteor side. Did that happen?
No, because Meteor, we don't have a lot of people. We have like 8 people.
Yeah. So, but I have heard that if like everyone stacks kind of on one side, you can be left behind.
Interesting.
Or the
stack shot.
Yeah. Demon Wall, you don't really want to get knocked if you're on the far side, though, right? Doesn't really matter.
You have to anyway, I think.
If you're in a stack, the stack is supposed to knock you up.
Yeah, but
you
dodge
can
it?
skip it. If you're not on the meteor side, you can skip the stack. It's one of those tragedy of the commons things where if everybody does that, then those people die.
Yeah, it's safer to just stack, but you're right, you don't have to.
I'm saying
But
like
it's just an extra brain cell.
if you stack 30 people on one stack, and the other one gets like 4 people, it's not the worst thing if you don't get knocked up, right?
Yeah, but those 4 people might hurt. It might hurt them a little bit.
But how much do I care about those 4 people?
The stack resolves before the knockout, right?
I thought it was the same. I might be wrong though.
I think the stack
same
and the
time.
knockup goes up at the same time.
So I guess my question is like, are like enough people going to be going to the meteor side, the ones that need to go toward the meteor? Like,
I think
Maybe
you
that's
should be
like
going there. if
meteor's
it's not
10
your
people?
kind of
Yeah, the meteors are all there, so it's guaranteed.
okay, yeah, so they'll do it. Okay,
The meteor is
Yeah,
8 people, and
right?
then
10?
8 or 10, I guess.
so that's
One of those
It's-
numbers. Yeah, and even then, it only does like less than half health or something like that.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
So
okay.
it's not a very hard hitting stack.
If I may make a request to the shot caller that I think might help where we got a little, or people got a little frazzled at the end with the fire towers. Just something so simple as calling out numbers to numbers, letters to letters for tower. Or like asking or getting people to pre-position for that would save running across the arena that I think got the parties wiped.
Still, are you in letters or numbers?
I am in letters.
Okay, I'll call for numbers.
Thank you.
I think we did pretty good on the snowball, though. I don't think we lost a ton of people to that.
No, that was great. That said, it is a personal responsibility thing that, like, if you get people who know or did the thing right, it's great, but just one person who doesn't know it. Which is okay. It
The
happens.
tether is the killer.
Yeah, the tether. Like, if the tethers do well, then it's okay. The gotcha is sometimes the tether will just follow their snowball and go opposite and not realize they're tethered and go the wrong way.
I feel like on
That's the
reclear status, I wonder if it's better just to send those tethers off to the side and just never risk it ever.
Is that a DC on our end? Are they gonna come back?
Yeah, so I wonder if you can get back in.
You can, I've seen it.
It's got the same 10-minute timer.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen it. Just so I know though, who did we lose?
We lost Sasa.
Okay, did they have a special role or no?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
list.
Yeah.
Let me just check real quick.
I will memorize the roster at some point, but...
Sasa's on Monk, so... Yeah,
okay, should be fine.
My game just crashed. I'll be right back.
No worries, no worries. Yay!
No worries.
That's the best. That's the best kind of disconnect. If
Yep.
any of them.
Yeah.
Best time to do it.
Bron! Gamers.
Oh yeah, if you disconnect and fork tower, do you like come back dead like an ultimate, or does anyone
You
know?
think anyone in here did an ultimate?
I'm gonna guess at least a couple of the people in here have done that.
Oh, we also just lost Soul.
Yeah, Soul also...
Also,
I'm gonna trust Soul will make it back as well.
Yeah, okay.
Game crash.
Okay. I mean, better now than during...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Party beef for breaking this game.
Yeah, party beef
Wow.
with Bird.
I'm just gonna blame Bird for the situation.
I'm not.
My bad. My bad.
You Bird, why are you kicking people out of the party?
I was looking at Bird when the game crashed, so it's definitely his fault.
Definitely Bird.
You got this basilisk of your router.
There's no one
So-
at this fate. Everyone's vibing.
Just kind of occurred to me, since you can put in sanguine ciphers multiple times, or like in increments, everyone should put in one sanguine cipher, and then if we see that number of count go beyond 48, then everyone should put in more.
Yeah, that's the strat, basically.
I was not aware of this.
No, that's all good. It's all good. I will say, like, we can risk it if we know there are no randoms there, that, like, a bunch of people can save a cipher by only, like, 60 put it in, but I've just generally used it as, like, a 48 count of, like, everyone put one in. If we're at 48 and no higher, then we're fine. That said, I actually think even if we hit 49, we don't have everyone put in 2, because it's still not guaranteed anyway. It's just probability. If it were guaranteed, I'd do it, but, like, it's...
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's probably not worth
It
spending all
only
that.
increases the chances per cipher.
Yeah, but it's not
a
guaranteed. It is, I believe, guaranteed if you put in 1 versus someone who put in 0, but above 1, it is still probability, so I actually don't think it's worth everyone putting in 2, just from what I
You
know.
have a surplus of ciphers.
Man, if I put
Yeah,
in
I mean,
99
if you
ciphers and I don't
personally
get
would
in, I'm
like,
gonna kill
if you
myself.
personally want to increase your odds, that's fine, but I'm definitely not gonna mandate everyone put in multiple ciphers. Because I think the chance is just not worth the cost there. I do think everyone should put in at least 1, so that someone with 0 doesn't get in, though. Alright, to be safe, please don't do the next CE. Feel free to keep doing fates, though.
Look at Tasty Face right there.
Oh.
Now there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Sound gives me PTSD.
Are there randos?
Yeah, I got rid of my smoke detector because the beeping keeps giving me a headache.
Dude, I hate that beep.
Please, no more beeps. Couldn't sleep last night from the stupid beeps.
So people.
Yo, methane check.
For anyone keep hitting that Discord sound, I will find you.
Okay.
So, gold farm party after?
Gold farm
Yes,
party right
please.
now?
I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
I need it. I could actually have 2 more pieces of +1 gear if I had time to gold farm today.
I need to start farm silver mostly, but I still need gold anyway.
Dude, yeah, I'm so silver locked right now.
C is currently doing the top.
I heard a yawn. I heard a cat. What the hell?
Did I just hear a yan sound? No, that's the gimme
was,
cat. That's the gimme
yeah.
cat.
Also, did we
Oh
did
my
we get back
fucking God,
our
that scared
Game
me,
Crush
dude.
people?
Yes,
Yeah, we got
Okay.
the 2 back. Yeah,
Welcome
everyone's
back, friends.
Go quickly farm gauge off of mobs.
I'm so sad I don't
Do
have it.
not
One of
go
my
to the
friends says
CE.
Slack and team sounds.
It's the shark!
Shark attack!
But I gotta kill
I
sharks.
know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't risk it for the biscuit.
But I like biscuits.
Oh.
Oh my god, the Oblivion's hand.
Can I add gravy?
No.
Wait, you don't like biscuits and gravy?
I'm talking about a very different biscuit than you are. I'm talking about
Oh.
the biscuit you can have with tea.
Fucking British people.
I thought you were talking about Limp Biscuit.
No.
No. No.
My bad. I'm muting.
Oh, also, if anyone's running a live vlog, could they post it in the logs channel? That'd be great to just see how we did.
I have a
third-party program I'm hearing, chat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I would never do that.
And then I'm the calculator phantom job. I'm actively calculating everyone's DPS at all times.
Yeah, phantom accountant.
Man, you're overworking here. That guy has 48 people worth of stuff. We are in the overworld now. Keep in mind.
Outbird, you're so golden.
Yeah.
Are you there? Oh, you are. You have got to have like the hottest vanilla character in 14.
Talking about Jaden?
Yeah.
They abandoned me. I used to slap them in Limsa. And then they transferred certain data centers entirely.
Damn, I physically assaulted this guy and he ran away. What a coward.
I know.
You know, I probably need to send you a screenshot of my character with modded.
No, you're perfectly fine on modded. Stay that way. Don't scare. No jump scare.
Oh no! My modded character is just it's more beard. That's all.
Oh, more
beard. The beard's better. Modded. That's all.
If you do not have a Ramu beard, I will be sorely disappointed.
I could not find one.
Which Ramu?
The one from Verse.
The
guess.
bushiest of Ramus.
There are Ramu?
Or 5.
Yeah, E5S.
No, like Final Fantasy 5. I think that's the one our Ramu is like mostly based off of.
You know what it's the perfect time to do? Spend my hard-earned money to open MTG Final Fantasy packs. Be right back.
Yeah.
I personally think when the tower lights up and we're waiting forever for it, we should all take cute pictures with our party and post them.
Cute pictures with our Proteans? Okay.
Yes.
You do not want me G-posing, I will put the hentai hair on everyone. You can't stop me.
There are only 3 of us at this fate.
Do you have collector boosters or just booster packs?
I have the collectors that I'm never gonna open for like 10 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
There could be a chocobo in there.
They're apparently already $1,000, so I would not open them for any reason.
Yeah.
But there could be a chocobo inside.
You
You're
could
just gonna
open
devalue
1,000
it.
of those, you will not get a chocobo. Here, actually, I'll have a photo to deter any gamblers in this chat.
You're going to
Speaking of gambling, I
Sell the
got
pants and shovels during the gold rush.
I'd win.
Garahatia and a full art Kefka.
Guys, it's like 3 tanks and me on this fate. I'm suffering.
You leveled warrior. You can join the tanks. Could be 4 tanks.
But I committed.
It's 68%. I'm not going down there. Yeah.
Oh.
It's 70%. I don't know,
But
dude.
my face. Okay, I'm leaving. Before I die to this next raid. Why?
Ooh, I got a full art Royal City of Arcadia. Imperial
Okay,
City.
thanks. I believe in you. It's okay. Okay. I
That's
escaped.
a lot of packs. Jesus Christ.
How much? Well, yeah.
That's at least a master case, like bare minimum.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Dopamine.
I have a bunch of the gift bundles coming in. I have to look at them like the Green Goblin mask, dude.
I have like 20 packs I'm gonna open on Friday when I go Beyblade. But that's
Yeah, I got a play box and I already opened it. It's sitting on my desk. Nothing exciting. Yeah, the low for getting a collector box right now is $800, and there's only okay, there's like a lot listed at $900, and then after that it's $1,000. There's not many.
They just get like scalped immediately, or
This is just the demand for it. They're not exactly being scalped. It's just like
I bet you
all the low price ones have sold.
I mean, yeah, when Amazon dropped their orders, it got sold out like a minute.
surely they'll make more, right?
No, they can't.
No.
Really?
Yeah, limited production.
It has serialized cards in it, so they can't print more. They'll make infinitely more play boosters because the standard legal set, which means they have to reprint it. But any of the like shiny stuff, no, gone forever.
I've never been like I know Magic has some like pretty strict rules on certain like ways they can print cards, but I never like knew much about it.
Oh, dude, play a set of the collector, dude. I want the usual one so bad.
Listen.
Imagine not wanting your best friend Xenos.
Dude, fuck that guy. Dude.
I'm busy.
One's a best friend and one's your cat wife. Come on.
Before they start revealing this set. Sorry.
Slaughter Bros before hose.
Today, I opened 2 packs and there were 2 Stolas, one's the Polar, one's the regular.
Damn.
Like crazy.
I don't think I got a Yushtola out of it. I got Genova. Oh yeah, I got it.
Huh.
I got the Atraxa Sephiroth out of my first pack.
Ooh.
I won with that.
It's a good card.
Yeah, it was going for like 140, but it's gone way down now. Yeah, it's $50. It's still sitting in my little box.
I think Vivi's still pretty expensive.
Nah, Vivi went from 150 to about 40.
Yeah, there's a
From the
lot
Final
of
Fantasy markets.
It's just
Well-
Magic markets in general.
Yeah, but also like those prices are gonna go up again in time. But it's just like the pre-order prices are always gonna be way
No,
higher.
Vivi will probably continue to go down for a while because it's
Supply.
that's just the
yeah.
normal printing.
Oh,
Yeah, supplies are just going to enter, more and more is going to enter the market.
Yeah, people are like mass opening this shit.
The only thing that could weirdly happen is that, let's say a card is kind of bad, but then future somehow people figure out combo with it, and that might spike the card price. But
Yeah.
only collector stuff really stays.
We're still at pre-order prices. It'll drop significantly Friday morning.
Yeah, it's also why like I don't know what any people who would buy commander decks not MSRP because that stuff will drop as more come out.
It
What about the collector
depends.
ones,
They
the regular
usually
ones?
only reprint commander decks like once or twice. Actually, I've never seen them do it twice.
Well,
And they don't
I mean,
reprint everything.
the current Amazon prices are like 100, 130, 120, 130 for your Stola deck. So
Yeah,
that's
it'll probably go
pretty
down.
easy.
I got some pre-ordered on Target for MSRP.
All I'm hearing is, Avery, you need to go to that store and grab them. I know they're still in stock. You've been
Let's go
tempted to.
gambling.
Do you have collector commanders decks in MSRP?
There's one store near me that still has they only have the collectors for some reason.
What is the MSRP?
I have mine's in Canadian, so it's a little different.
Okay, let's see.
Really funny.
Avery, yeah, they find two.
The commander decks, they're supposed to be 150. You're kidding me, bro.
Dude, regular is $70. That's double. That's more than double.
Wait, so you're telling me you have a Canadian store selling the collector commander decks for like 200 Canadian or less?
Yeah. Yes.
Bro, buy it and ship it to me.
Yeah, can you just buy 3 and ship it? Thank you.
Can you buy me that Y'shtola deck?
Let me see.
300 CAD. Oh,
I don't know what the deal is with import fees though.
Just fly to Canada.
For $1, it's fine. You
Just
declare for $1, it's fine.
Just fly to Canada.
Yeah.
Well, I'm flying to the U.S. in a week and a half. Oh, by the way, Keanu, I'm flying to the U.S. in a week and a half. I shouldn't have grade.
Can you promise not to destroy yourself while you do it too, please?
Yeah, I got you.
I just made entertained looking at the log that Yan got out damaged by their cannon. The silver sickness goes so hard.
Can I take?
Oh, that silver sickness farming so hard.
22,000 RDPS. That's more than like half a raid did.
Hell yeah.
So you're telling me that I should hold my cannon for it to be last?
Can we hold all of our cannons for M6S advance things?
God, people are-
The art.
Crazy.
Where am I?
Wait, it's a scam. FF Logs doesn't track occult quick for my RDPS. Why am I
Sorry
playing
to
time
everyone
mage,
who
dude?
needs Oracle, you are not allowed to go to TD. I apologize.
No, but hear me out. If we all went there, we'll kill it in 2 minutes.
I'll go there. It will clear in 2 minutes.
Okay, I'll beat the randoms.
We literally need to wait 2.5 minutes for it to even start. Yeah, I know it's a lot of waiting, but it's okay. It's just Prague wasn't too bad for us.
No, honestly, like, unfortunately, I mean, it's not like we're getting past Marble Dragon right away, but
Hello.
Not a drill. Not a drill.
All right, put in 1 cipher, please, just to make sure that we don't get sniped by a 0 rando.
What if we all just stood in a circle looking in?
Damn, is there just always a CE to bait them so we could
That's
have the
That's the
raid?
strat. That's the strat. Even
Wait, I'll
better
have to
to
ask you
see
something
that
after
drops
this.
something.
Okay, I looked at their website. It's not listing it on their website, but it's for 240 Canadian dollars. When I went into the store,
That's
the
a
other-
little above, I think. I mean, that's still extremely cheap.
That's 175 USD.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's extremely cheap. Never mind. Holy moly. Give me it,
All right,
please.
Cartier, come over here. We're doing a group pick. Everyone else should also go do group pictures because this is cool with the tower.
That's actually nuts how cheap that is.
I'll pay you 200 USD for it.
Say less.
I'll fly Canada.
No.
Okay, Yancha.
Wow, Yan.
Brad, you should probably remove the marker if you're taking a photo.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, we gotta cheat post quickly before you actually get sucked.
Someone's taking a picture, right?
Someone take on my group because my
Nice
game
one.
was gonna crash if I open G-pose.
Okay, I took a picture. I'll assume other people are doing better pictures. But
Missing Yan and somebody else. Marta, get your ass over here.
Oh.
46.
There.
it'd be so funny if there's some bug where if you're in G pose when we go in, you don't.
No.
Oh, don't jinx it. Make sure you're all on. Oh wait, are we? What's our count? We're at 47. We're missing somebody.
Yeah, who hasn't put in a run?
Here. Do we need a ping?
It's like Bravo's all the way.
You do it, Lily. You're the one that takes photos.
Do we want to ready check the groups just to check?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Jaden,
ready
I'm
check.
not even in that picture. Oh, Iman, sorry.
Ready, check.
Oh wait, you weren't. Oh, I
got
got
robbed.
you in it. I wasn't paying attention. Stand.
I'm standing over here. I'm not walking.
Also, someone might have
I got you.
thought they
I
put
got
one
you.
in, but didn't. Let me make sure there's no one in the Wake Me Up channel. Nope.
Still
Me
47.
up inside.
Potted.
Yeah. Bravo's good. Make sure that if you're looking at it, it should say you have offered one.
Yes.
Hit yes this ready check if you have offered a thing.
Y'all making me nervous with this 47.
Come on.
Living on the ledge.
Someone's being cheap right now.
It's also like if you didn't put one in and don't plan to put one, at least say it so we can stop worrying about someone being gone.
Is there? I
everybody
mean, is everyone here?
open your maps, party leaders. If there is a blue dot and you are not here.
Two is good.
Why would? How far does yellow go?
Why would you yell that?
Would you yell
That was like 50 yells or so from them.
Like local right here.
It's okay, it's okay.
There
Yeah,
is,
it's
but
okay.
there is a fate like right south of us.
Oh.
I don't think it'll reach that far.
Yeah, look south if people are coming. Like point at them, I guess.
Well, my bad. My bad.
Okay, have all the parties confirmed?
Why was someone just cheating?
47.
Who
This is
did?
the anxiety I didn't. This is the anxiety I didn't need.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna assume everyone thinks they put in one.
I just saw Mo drive in a.
Just check.
Hey, we're 8. Yeah.
Oh,
There we go. There we go.
Who was it? Who was it?
Oh, it was
Who was it?
Mo.
Who was it? Name and shame.
I saw Mo riding in.
Keeping a close eye on that.
I
dog.
knew it was that
I
party,
can
man.
explain. There was a guy from our party who just came back like 10 seconds ago. We were
Oh my
spamming
God.
him and he ran from
God
spawn to
dang.
get to the portal. He actually made it though.
Okay, I'm actually glad we check. This is why we check.
Keep
All
an eye
right.
on the south in case the fate heard us.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking at.
I think I think overall it takes like a certain kind of jerk to try to do that because you lose stuff. Right? All right. Check that everyone have two buffs.
Here we go.
Yep.
Make sure you're the right job. Make sure you're the right phantom job.
Yeah, and get ready to food up.
Did they
Go
ever
on.
actually like not queue in half part of a party?
Sometimes randos will just go in to see it and then die immediately.
I know, but can you ever get like only like 3 of the party gets and the other don't?
Oh yeah. Like some people, like one person in the party could get sniped by a rando.
It won't kick an entire party out.
It won't.
It will kick one person from the party, but not the entire party.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Welcome back. Make sure before you jump down, you are correct in your job and your phantom job.
If we could have chemists over on the left really quick.
Yep, chemists on the left, please.
Good check.
Chemists mark each other. Okay. Everyone else can.
Do you think we still need a soul death?
Knights, please remember to... So I don't think you need to die on Demon Wall, but...
It kills your gauge when you go in.
Oh, it does. Okay. I lied.
Yeah, my
Sorry.
gauge is gone.
Knights, please buff your parties.
LB is still here though.
Yeah, okay, so LB stays, but your gauge goes.
Does it reset my card?
I mean, someone else can also volunteer to sit on the ground too, if they want, but... So it's your call whether you die or not.
My feeling is it's pretty low cost for me to sit on the ground. Like, we killed it,
okay.
you know, a billion years early, and the upside is we don't waste the pull, so I'll go ahead and do my opener and jump off.
Okay, thank you. Please
Okay.
put down waymarks.
How are you guys placing them on the opposite side?
We're just kind of
I can do it. Yeah, I can do it on ours. I just go through the wall. Yeah, I just go through the wall. Yep. we're
I'm
good.
just hoping it's in the right spot, that's all.
Well, please, yeah, everyone just like eyeball your waymarks, even if you're not the party lead, and make sure they are correct. That's the only way, really, that groups screw up. Okay. Anything? Let's ready check, and then let's get going. Party two, CB.
That's not what I should do.
A, okay, we're just waiting on 3, I think?
Oh, 3's ready, no, sorry.
3 is ready?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let us pull at 27:20. 20 seconds from now.
How long does LB take to cast?
15 seconds. Oh, 10
4 second cast early, 1 6 seconds LB2.
15-second cast, right.
Okay, we're going in
Press only
5,
early.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Alright, so it's all you.
Versus a Ray-By.
Ow.
We're gonna cross, and it's knockback. To the boss. We're gonna repeat this, we're gonna cross, and it is knockback again. Final Fantasy.
Good thing it's only not back.
After this will be the Buster. Tanks will be the sides, party in the middle. Oh. After this Buster, A, B, C will be going through. 1, 2, 3 are staying here. It's another knockback. We're resolving the knockback first, and then the towers. A, B, C went through. 1, 2, 3 are here. You can go ahead to your towers. After this is going to be a left-right turn. Do the opposite of what he says. We're going to the left. After this 1, 2, 3, we'll get behind him. Go, get behind him, and then go to the left again. After this, we're going to loose spread for meteors. Remember, if you're going to launch such that the stack would get pointed towards the wall. And meteors, you're looking for the big meteorite. Meteors are crossing. Party is staying here. This is knockback. Knockback first.
Knockback, knockback.
Solve the stacks. And avoid the AoEs. The AoEs, and then we have another left-right turn. Going to the right. We're on the correct side, so we can just stay behind him. Going to the left. at some point in the future after this is ads. So ABC will be going up, 1, 2, 3 are staying here, and time mages are remembering to dispel the middle ad. ABC up, 1, 2, 3 here, and time mages remember your dispel. Alright, so we have some time here, but that's the gravity mechanic next. Remember, 1, 2, 3 will be taking the statues to go up.
That's a fast black mage.
Back left, safe at the end. Okay, we're going to the north.
Away.
1, 2.
Away.
Out. Out. Thank you. Away first, then statues. Statues and then stacks. After the stacks, back left is safe. Back left. Now we have another left-right turn. My res is timed out, but it's gonna matter. Going to the left. Going behind him now. And we're going to his left again. Cool.
Nice.
Someone
Very
could
nice.
Raise the guy.
I got you.
Did we lose anyone else?
I got 3 reses. Thank you. Alright, remember your... I think I was the only one who died, yeah. That looked pretty clean.
Wow,
Good job,
well
everybody.
done, everyone. Knights, please move up your
Foils.
parties, and then numbers, head down to your VC, please. We'll see you on the other side.
Spoil.
Foils.
Oh yeah, remember the spoils. I almost forgot. Ah.
I have a 4th demon tablet nodes.
Same. Even though I've been here twice.
Does it always drop, or is it randomly high chance?
I have no idea.
I think it's always.
Oh, that makes more sense. Alright, let me find the thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can pop. That's the trap before the door. That one's safe to pop. And there could be a super trap somewhere inside this door.
Can pull towards us when we're all here.
And otherwise, we can pull towards us. Make sure the tanks get aggro before you nuke them.
I'm gonna get both.
Time inch, remember to slow the mech core.
Manticore is faced away, keep that in mind.
Manticore sliding left.
Yeah, on its right side. Crossover after. I think that's the first time we've ever seen that Caspar up here.
Yeah.
Alright, remember there's a super trap somewhere in the next room, so don't run it.
It's revealed.
Cool. Alright, same as it was last time. There can be traps near the exit. We didn't pop it last time, I don't think we need to this time. Just check if there's a trap by the door there.
Nope.
Alright, there will no traps on the stairs, so we're gonna pulling that set of ads onto the stairs and killing them. Watch the AoE spam, this was a little bit sketchy last time, so just do your best. You can always run back down the stairs and line, like, just keep up time.
Pulling to.
I'm bunnied!
Kovath, I'm putting you in charge of hitting the button.
Hey, what? Did I?
I'm putting you in charge of hitting the button.
So Geomancer is raising
You got
Kovath,
this.
and then Kovath can... Alright, there can be traps by the exit of this door. The alternating spamming is funny. I think it's on the outside of the door, right? Maybe not.
I love how coordinator.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
right. Just be careful here.
They're beautiful.
It's around the right side, right? It should be near the entrance to the hallway. Is the next place they can be.
Might be up here. Yeah.
Yep,
Ooh,
there it
okay.
is. Oh, boy.
Okay, the stairs almost fucked me there.
Yeah, for real. Okay, so we're going to the right down this hallway towards the north.
Look.
If we stay on the right side of the hallway, there's no traps we can run into. Just watch the orb. The orb is
There's a trap up ahead.
up there.
Careful.
Yep.
Bowling?
Not good.
Oh,
watch that trap.
Yeah. Can the mobs trigger the traps too?
I don't think so.
Now
You know,
we
let's
roll.
not find out.
Safe
Actually,
and
don't think
sorry.
so, but-
Safe
I don't
and
think so
sorry.
because of the bridges. Remember to slow them off.
My doom missed.
Alright, should be safe to move down the rest of this hallway. There's gonna be a trap in front of the door. That's
I
the,
got
the
mine.
that's the thief room. Alright, but are we going north or south?
Let's do south this time.
Alright, south this time. Alright, there are no traps past the red lines. We're going to the left here. We're killing the moth and stuff.
Tower weapon is now
Now the
stuffed.
treasure up north, personally.
I don't trust people from the north.
What?
Canadian bullying. Canadian bullying. Oh, the moth is. Oh, nice doom.
Oh, okay.
Nice doom.
My burst.
Reverse.
Did we get right?
Woohoo!
We did!
Wow.
Left
Don't
gang every
trust
time.
people from the north is the.
Is
Alright,
the
we're
what?
gonna go back
Yeah.
down the hallway.
Is
Now we're clearing
quote.
all the way back down the hallway towards the second glowy floor. It should be safe to follow from here. There will be traps before the next set of ads. Alright, you're just gonna do that now?
Thank you, Dank.
Careful.
Yeah, trap up ahead. Careful, bird. For potential.
There we go.
There it is.
Orb's coming too.
Cool. Yep, we want to be on the left side of the hallway for this orb, but also this is the one that with the AoE spam, so... No, that was not the one with the AoE spam.
I can wait until the orb passes us then.
Yeah, if you want to.
But my standard.
Battle down.
Cry.
Yeah, I heard it.
This is why.
Alright, Colin.
Dangerous
good luck.
game.
I feel like that depends on, like, who gets the most insta-kills.
Nice doom.
Thanks. 57 seconds. Alright, I need a
There's a
sandbag.
trap. There's a trap
Super
here.
trap. Super trap. Okay,
Cool.
so we are going to back up. Everybody's backing up. Then we're gonna have one tank pop it.
Bomb diffuser
Okay,
squad going in.
Wait, not yet.
Right. Should be safe to pop it now.
Okay, we're good.
Where?
What am I holding for?
I think you're good. I think
Okay.
You're good.
Crit locker moment.
Counter terrorist bit.
Oh, we went real far. It's
that's
not
fine.
as big as I thought it would be.
Yeah, so that means there shouldn't be a super
Oh,
trap.
there's
on the
another
left,
one.
but
There's another one here somewhere.
There should be a trap to the left, yeah.
Baby trap or?
Baby trap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're done with
Baby
secret
trap. And then another trap. There should be another baby trap by the exit of the door there.
Is that
We can
the
actually go to
thief
the
room?
north
Don't forget
here.
your
We should get
personal.
the
Thank
thief.
you.
Yeah. The chest.
Saying goodnight.
Right, so then we're gonna pull the ads outside of the glowy floor. Watch the
orb?
orb. Let's let the orb pass and then.
Yeah, by the time I get there.
Pulling people who can run through it. Alright.
What? Why are they
Just load the
going
mana
around
core.
this circle?
The mana call.
Oh!
Wait.
Manticore is going on a trip.
I have a Manticore
He's
looking
facing
at,
to the
looking
left
at the,
right now.
looking at the back.
Watch where he's facing.
Okay.
Over here where the party is a kid, and then remember to cross. Cross.
Ah. Oh my gosh, I cannot see. Okay.
That was slightly sketchy, but
No one
Alright,
seems dead.
Swizz, you're in charge. The button.
Huh? The button?
Celis,
What
you
am I in
feel
charge
like you have
of?
so much power now. Just go hit the button, but don't go
there can be
past your orb.
traps. Yeah, there can be traps on the far side.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
It's just a bleed.
There can be traps on the far side here. Careful.
No traps up
I
ahead.
saw
No trap.
Silver Blind get popped.
There was one path here.
Okay, so then there's one more set of traps after the set of ads. We can pull the 2 ads into this little entryway. We have pulled
I
the
got
ads
them
now.
both. I got them both. I'm gonna turn the Manticore around. Yeah, Manticore's turned around.
So the Manticore's facing away.
Manticore's facing
You can always
away.
outrange it if you're ranged. You can run all the way back to the wall here. Nice dude.
I did not know I could pull.
Cross over if you're in melee. Cross over.
What if I'm a range that's pretending to be
I am
melee?
silent. That's cool. Alright, we kill them off. I am gonna go smack it with my...
Oh, we can hear you. You're not silent.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, alright. Is there one more trap here? Okay, yeah, one more trap. And we're done.
God, no,
We win, no, we got it.
We beat him!
No, we got there at the same time!
Look at the replay. Look at the replay.
Their thief got there first.
We need to
We activated our side first.
Yeah.
There we
Wait, do
go.
we-
Let the thief drop down, and there can be traps on the exit.
Oh,
Ash!
Oh, there's a trap on the exit.
Ash just goes.
What the? Okay, well.
Oh, you're good now. I've heard too, if
There
you're
can be
ranged,
one
you
more
can
trap.
actually...
Careful, yeah.
You can carpet bomb it.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, all the joy noises, why?
Send me that one. I love that one a lot.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we back.
We are back.
Do we need to remark the chemists or anything?
I need to put my
Chemist standoff up on the left.
I'm gonna drag Marnie up here if that's okay. Just in case.
real quick.
Okay.
real quick. Tanks are all on the same page for the towers.
Okay, if you're the party, can we please go to the right? Chemists go to the left, just to get some remarks. Great. And then tanks.
And then
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say leaders do your markers and stuff.
Yeah. For the question on the tanks, so you said A and 1 take the first, B and 2 take the second.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, and then C and 3 your backups in case one of those tanks is not there.
Yeah.
Are we involving that or no?
I would say invuln it. Put both tanks in it anyway, just to be safe. It's like something we don't want to wipe to, but still invuln it. So let's had the tip of watching the cast bar.
But you can also mitt the first hit.
Yeah, dying on the third hit is also better than dying on the first hit.
Wait, are we missing a 4 marker? We're missing the 4 marker. Okay. Third?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
forgot about that.
Otherwise, I could do a quick rundown of everything, or I could. I'm not sure what we need
I don't
here.
think we.
I would prefer not to. I
Yeah, let's
kind of
not.
fell asleep last time.
Yeah, I think it's
Alright.
too much. Ready checks though?
Alright, I'm still going to wall after the opener, but or after I get firewalled, but otherwise.
Okay, party 2 is ready, party 1 is ready. CA, we need B and 3.
Check tank stands.
B is
Check
ready.
tank stands.
I have met.
It's never.
Is 3 ready?
I'm for some reason I just don't see the number markers besides 1 on my end. I'm gonna try to put them down again.
Okay, no problem. It's important.
Yeah.
Very
Oh,
important for the.
I put the 4 way off. Wait one sec.
What I was trying to say is that it's never bad if all the tanks have their stances on, just to make sure like each party gets the correct buster. In that, never a bad idea.
I don't
Okay,
think I've ever seen this
then
before. It's just like I'm putting them down, but it's not showing up on like in game. It's just on the minimap.
oh no.
Interesting.
I posted a screenshot in my team's channel. With, like I just don't.
Is it like a rendering issue? Like you have too much on your screen, or?
I moved forward to see like if I could, but it's just not showing up still.
Oh, that's so.
Try going into just display settings and changing your not graphics settings. Sorry, display, and then just change from full screen and then back to borderless or whatever you want. Just change it and then back.
Okay. That didn't do anything.
Does clearing all of them and resetting them work?
Does it work for the whole?
Now, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, did that work?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay,
Bring them
great.
back.
Is 3 ready? Oh, sorry, you said you were putting it back.
Well, I can't see the letters now, but I can only see a total of 5 markers. But
I will say the most important markers are probably the intercardinal markers. But...
yeah. Hold on, let me
Sorry,
see if I
Tuna.
can... No, it's fine. It's something on my end. I don't know what's happening here.
Wasn't it an issue last time?
No, it's just this time. I don't know why.
Whack.
Let me take away A maybe.
Yeah, you might want to just do A and then the inner cards. So that you know north.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, that works. So I'll just do that. Okay. Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
Tuna.
so strange. Okay.
Like, follow your
Let me
party.
double check them.
You could generally follow your party for everything, so.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
the debuff, the red green debuff.
Yeah.
But besides that should be fine.
But that's why the inner cards, I think, always work. Okay, let me know when 3's ready.
We're ready now.
Okay, great. Then let us pull at 25, 20 seconds from now. Start your 15s. 10 seconds. Make sure you have food. Make sure you have aggro. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Don't forget to get a res on Syl. Eventually, after his opener. Syl, you're unmuted, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Walling now. Persisting is Tank Buster.
Hunting.
It's okay, I see it. I have my stats off.
Yeah, no.
This Tank Buster, bosses are going middle. Be away from red and purple. So raid wide. Then you can look at your color and get hit by the opposite color. Got your colors. Please stay behind. Three is safe.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna
This is
die.
a raid wide, don't take reses before this, unless you already played your stacks. After this, we're gonna watch the ads and follow them. Going to CD.
Oh!
Please try to keep
After
constant,
this is-
even if you're done.
After this is Delta attack, big raid wide, and someone refresh my res, please. Delta attack. After this Delta attack is a line stack. Point these out. No PvP. After this line stack is snowballs. ABC will be on the north snowball. 1, 2, 3 will be on the southwest snowball.
Next man.
Get knocked back opposite your snowball. ABC will be west. 1, 2, 3 north. And stretch your tether. Make sure you're at the wall. At the wall and kill the snowballs. Crush my res if possible. Good. Next, the odds are going to stand up again. We're going to follow them. Zip at A, Alpha. After this, it's going to reset and Delta attack.
Hold your next 2 minutes.
After this Delta attack is the line stack plus the tank buster. Party left, tank right. Looking in. And set up now. Party left, tank right. Point these out. After this is fireballs. Numbers to numbers, letters to letters. Move now. Or soon, I guess.
Next man.
Probably refresh my res one more time. Numbers, numbers, letters, letters. Follow your markers. Healers are going to be left, DPS are right.
Numbers the south.
Letters are north. 1A tanks are in the tower. 1 hit.
Pop your twos now.
2 hits. After this third hit, group up at the wall. Group up at the wall. We're dropping 3 AoEs, moving clockwise. Clockwise, that's 1, 2, 3. Make sure we're stacked. Then we're resetting again. Tanks in tower, party left. We are probably dead here. Go ahead and wall.
I should have sent the res then.
It's okay. I have 27 seconds on my
Do
res. so
not
that should be
release.
time.
Do not release.
Okay, we just got
wait.
another chemist. Yeah, don't release. Very
Do not
close.
release. Yeah, really, really good.
So what caused the issue there?
Some people did not go clockwise. People went the other side, and we just had nowhere to go on the north side.
That was.
Was that what killed us?
Oh, the numbers shoot
The
left.
stack died across the arena.
Yeah, I think something went across the arena and shot all
Yeah,
of them.
we died to Doom.
Oh, the stack fire
Stackfire
died.
died. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, someone say we got 2. Oh, the stack fire died, so we got 2 stacks on north.
Lucky.
Yeah.
It's going to be a little bit tough to get a lot of these.
You can
We'll
go
see.
along the wall 2 big fence posts and then 2 small fence posts after the 60-degree marker.
Whoever's saying that, can you show with your body?
I'm dead.
Oh, right, sorry. Oh wait, it's that elevation.
Cross is showing.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can see Croc.
Oh, we don't know who Cross is because.
He's
That's
far
sorry,
northwest,
Kiras.
northwest jumping.
Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you.
That is pretty good. We can probably get those to you.
Careful.
Because we can also do this from the other side.
Be careful running back to the group.
Yeah, just if we're along the outside, it's okay, right?
Yeah.
Guys,
just keep running.
that was really good.
So then a stack person died to like the ground AoE, and that stack then went haywire and hit the north team twice.
Yeah, I actually think we were okay. Yes, there was one puddle, but we could dodge it fine.
Yeah.
So what happened south then?
We got hit by the.
Okay.
We have another shot at this. So.
Yeah, great. We have plenty of time actually. We might even have 2 shots at it.
Cones come from the boss, right?
The cones.
Yeah, they come from the boss there, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I assume part of leaders just let us know when all the weaknesses are gone.
Well, let's just ready check to make sure people are ready to go in, and then I'll set I guess we have to wait for the weakness. 2 minutes.
I was also on the floor and I noticed some of the DPS were not on the correct side. Like they were stuck with the healers. I got lucky.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Just remember, it's healers left facing in, DPS right facing in.
If you're having trouble with that, take a look now. Now's a good time to take a look at the diagram really quick. Otherwise, everything up to there looked good.
Yeah. Okay, I think we have about 1 minute on the longest weakness timers. Is that right?
Avery was the last one to get up.
My hallowed ground still has 200 seconds.
200? Okay.
Let's wait for that too.
What is this, Heaven's
Although,
Word?
I think by the time we get to that part in the bite, it'll be up. But
Yeah, I was just gonna
it
set
should
like
be.
I was just gonna ready check now and then set like a pull time that was like pretty far in the future. If that makes sense. But can we ready check just to make sure people are good? Yeah, I agree.
I don't got
Okay.
played.
Alright, can everyone ready check?
Inbones should be up by the time we get there, because we were more than 4 minutes in the bite, right?
That was 5 minutes on the wipe, yeah.
Yeah.
If you are in the numbers group and you need to, and your hollow ground or something is not up, just say something and I can replace, because mine is gonna be up in a minute.
Is 2 ready?
2 is ready, yes.
Okay, great. Then I think our weakness is gone.
Yeah, Avery was the last one to stand up.
Okay, let's pull at 18:30, about 40 seconds from now.
I'm gonna wall again.
Okay. Thank you for your service.
Unless
Sol.
we have another chemist who has 2 reses. I don't think.
Let's not coordinate that right now because we're about to pull soon.
Yep, sounds good.
We are pulling in 20 seconds.
We are also going to run out of night buff.
15 seconds.
Definitely party A, make sure we're good on mid and heal because we only have 1 healer.
Yep. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Raid wide. After this raid wide is a tank buster. I have walled. Be careful, the AoE's in a red and purple. And there's a raid wide here. After the raid wide, check your stacks. You're getting hit by the opposite color. Crazy. After this one, 3 is safe. 3 is safe. We're waiting for the ads to stand up, and we're following them. Brutal. Someone can refresh me. Please. Watch the ads. I hit accept. I'm stupid.
Wait, should we want to stack a different chemist?
Yeah, at some point. Next is Delta attack. At some point we need to sack a different chemist, so I accidentally stood up. Get the line stack out. If you are a chemist with 2 raises left, could one person please? Okay.
Okay, thank you, Rail.
Fast rail.
Alright. Next is snowballs. ABC is north. 1, 2, 3 is southwest. Follow your snowball. ABC will get knocked back south at the end. ABC are going south. 1, 2, 3 north. Stretch your tether.
Tether. Yep.
Looks good. You hit the wall. Kill the snowballs. For this, we're waiting for the ads to stand up and following them again. Sorry. Alright, after this is Delta attack.
Remember to hold your 2 minutes here.
This Delta attack is the party stack and tank buster. Party to the left, tank to the right.
Refresh Rail when you get a chance.
X-Men.
Numbers to numbers are letters to letters. Healers are left, DPS are right, remember. Look for your markers soon.
Numbers come to 3, between 3 and 2.
Looks like 3 and C. Yeah. Healers left, DPS right, tank and tower.
Choose.
Target them.
Our healers.
Okay, wall now, I think.
Yeah, wall.
And then rail
30
can
seconds
still
on
get up.
this, 30 seconds.
Yep. Alright.
Please wall right now. You need to die before that res runs up. And of course, yeah, go south. Okay.
Cool. We should have one more attempt. I will be dead for this one because I am stupid.
We are
but-
going to be missing a member on B as well.
Yeah, that's okay. Missing members is fine.
If we think we have a realistic chance of killing this, technically the optimal play is to have people release if you don't have reses left, because it'll rescale the boss HP. I think, aside from me, it's probably best for people to do that, and I can stream my point of view.
Okay, that sounds great.
I will just be inting the boss HP, I guess.
Yeah, but don't leave your party so your party can get LB3. But also wiggle an instance when you're watching stream. Too.
Do want to know why all the healers got owned there?
That was.
I believe a DPS was probably late in
Yeah,
there.
I was staying with the others, and then after I had a call to go for DPS, right, it was too late.
No, just as long as we know what the issue was, then we can correct it.
It's pretty fast.
It's right there.
Yeah, it's quite fast. So, like, predict where the arrows will go and, like, start going to that spot. I think there are, like, 3 arrows and then the tower spawns. Is that right? So the moment you see that first arrow, go, like, towards the direction it's... Don't, like, go to the arrow and then follow it. Just go straight to where you will end up, if that makes sense. It'll save you
Yeah,
some
it's
time.
roughly like 2 waymarks over, so if it starts on D, it's going to be on B.
Yeah, so, like, start running there. Don't chase the arrow. Just start running to where the arrow is going to end up. It'll help. Okay.
There are 3 arrows, right?
It's 3 arrow and then slam down.
Do we have we have time to wait for weakness, right? I think so.
Yeah, we do. We got time.
We said
Okay.
this.
I think there's still one body on the ground.
Oh, one more body.
That's me.
There's
Okay.
multiple.
Oh no, there's one more.
Oh, there's one more up there.
That is
Yeah.
very far up there.
Save them! We might not wait for your weakness, friend, but we'll wait for Well, actually, we can wait, right?
We have time.
Yeah, we got time. Okay, we're good.
We need 7 minutes and 30 seconds to grab the chest.
7 minutes and 30 seconds, right? Okay, can we just say pull time at 9?
Okay.
Is that safe? At 9?
More than safe. That's like 2 minutes and 10 seconds, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, right? For that weakness to fall off and us to breathe. Okay, let's pull it 2 minutes from now. And then, do we need to adjust anything? Like, how many people are gone from the instance? Let's see. Oh, 3. Okay, just 3. Okay, so we're down 4 people, right? It's not bad. Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. I just wanted to... Like, we don't have a party that's missing, like, both their healers or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay. Alright, pulling in 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Okay, and also I double checked my VOD, so when the fire ground markers start appearing, they start appearing on a pizza slice. It moves exactly 1 pizza slice over.
Okay, yeah. Just to reiterate, since it'll help people, is go to where your arrows will end up, not to where the arrows started, and you will be in position much sooner, and it will be easier. Pulling in 50 seconds. $40 seconds. Make sure you have food. Pulling in 25 seconds. 20 seconds. 10. All these. 4, 3, 2, 1. Have fun.
First thing is Raid Wide and Firewall. Especially check your tether after this one because we have people missing. You might be tethered to the wrong ad. Next is Tank Buster, make sure you face it out.
Still do all your mechs with your party though, even if you're tethered to another ad.
Watch the AoEs on red and purple. And this next will be an AoE, or Raid Wide. After this Raid Wide, check your debuff. You're getting hit by the opposite color. Charlie's at the end. After this, Charlie is safe. Charlie is safe. We're watching the ads here and following them. Look at the ads, Alpha. You can go hit your ad again. And Delta attack is next. Hit for Delta attack. Next is the line stack, pointed out. Next is going to be the snowballs. Watch AoEs on green and red. ABC are following north snowball, 1, 2, 3 on the southwest snowball. At the end of this, ABC will be going south, 1, 2, 3 north. You knock back opposite your snowball, be at the wall. Burn the snowballs.
His chemist is down.
Since the snowballs are dead, we're watching the ads jump and following them. Jumped, that's 2, 3-ish. Next, we're gonna firewall again and delta attack. Hit for delta attack. You can start positioning for the stack and tank lead. Party is to the left, tank to the right for this.
Hold these twos. Hold your twos.
These twos.
Twos? No. Soon you can start going letters to letters, numbers to numbers. All your AoEs, DPS are to the right, healers to the left.
DPS
Hitting it.
between 2 and 3. Or,
And BC on this side.
numbers.
3 hits
good.
here.
Popular scenes.
After this, we're stacking up at the wall. Everybody stack at the wall, and we're moving clockwise. Dropping 3 puddles here. 1, 2, 3. Stacking, and then we're resetting the same positions again. DPS right, healers left. 3 hits again. Cool. Hit the boss.
Let's go.
We're gonna follow the ads again, I think. Or
Think
start
about-
following your pizza place, yeah.
Yeah. It locks.
Oh, I timed out, so I can't see
Okay,
anything.
it's okay. Find your
It's just
pieces.
the enrage left. It's just the
I'll
enrage
call it, I'll
left.
call it. Wait
Remember
for
to
the
do the
jump.
dodge.
Wait for the jump.
Build gauge here. They're not hittable. Or not even
Between
hittable.
2 and 3. Alright, go to your pizza slice now. Make sure we have mid here. Alright, start on the edge of the slice because it will be the tonals first.
Resolve this first, then spread.
Spread.
Can just
Uh,
Come on, you
Cast
got
them on the
this.
right. But, okay.
Nice. Well done.
We have to like rush to get the.
Yeah.
Yeah, just grab your loot.
Get your chest.
Where is it? Okay, there we go. Wow.
rings? We got
Wow,
rings.
incredible job, guys.
Oh yeah, we got bonus time for this.
Oh, no,
Hey, we do not have.
Follow me.
We don't have Syl anymore, so
Anyone want to toss me a
What is-
Discord stream? I also
Yeah,
didn't
someone stream.
study
yeah.
the.
It's okay. I mean, none of us
Bridges
studied
too much,
bridges either. Is there any more loot between this and
God, I got so
Lagged out so hard at the end for some reason.
Well
That's the
done,
only chest
everyone.
cannon.
Okay, great. Let's just all die to bridges. Why not, right? I mean, we'll lose levels, but we have time.
do we want to talk through it at all?
I don't think I had people
Presentation
study
board.
it.
I
is
did
someone
study
streaming for
bridges.
Phil?
I'm streaming as well, yeah.
I don't think I do anything special, so I.
The DPS is mostly just hitting the boss or the ads.
Guys, I'm so excited that we literally, in one session, I mean, in one instance, cleared.
So there are 4 sets of like sections here with roughly 4 sets of ads. The first one is fairly straightforward. I don't think it does anything special, and then the rest have special things to them. An important mechanic here is that you can kind of see that the vertical lines are divided in columns. At different points during here, I think roughly once per section, but it might be on a timer elevation, you probably know more. It's going to glow like sort of the arrows from, I don't even know, like that one thing in Castrum or Halone. So like it's going to like shoot, arrows are going to shoot down the columns. That's a wild charge, so we all have to be in the same column, and that tank has to be at the front of the charge. So it sort of loops of like an A tank will take the first hit, and then for the next one a B tank will take the first hit, and the next one a C tank will take the first hit. I think that should never be the main tank, but I don't know if that's a hard fact or not. That would get you through the first section. The second section has like a trap in it, and also a dispel, and otherwise it seems like you're just hitting the boss and doing the same thing. The third section starts getting complicated, I guess.
Interrupt,
So I don't know
we
how
need to
much you want me
interrupt
to
some
run.
stuff and paralyze some stuff, but that's, I think, the main thing. There's also the tanks keeping the ads at the end far or close, but if we get there.
Yeah. Like, how much do we want to sit here going and running through it versus like?
I mean, we do have 20 minutes.
Yeah, we have 20 minutes. Like our instance timer is
Okay.
just about our.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like this is also like only a few special roles need to know things. Like the DPS are mostly just hitting ads the whole time. If you want, I could show the presentation, but
Yeah,
it's not
let's
going to
actually
be.
just all go through it together. Let's just make sure we don't, because let's just give it a solid try. There's no use like not making prog on it.
If you have a special role, pay attention to your special role, and I guess you can ignore everything else.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm streaming the presentation. So this you can
Okay,
also
so-
just open this and follow it.
Yep, everyone watch Sill's stream for now. We'll just walk through bridges together, because I didn't ask you to study it, because we progged so fast. I'll also poke people after 5 minutes to move an instance. So listen to Sill, please.
So I don't quite know what that markers are for. It doesn't really seem like they matter. But
which ones?
This has markers in it, but
It's a way to indicate what lane you would want people to stand in.
oh, I see. Okay. In general, it's like all of those wild charge things I talked about. You're gonna take in the second from the second from the innermost lane. So like this. Here you can see like the tanks and the parties on the top section there. Then like you're always gonna take those in the second from the innermost. So it's divided into 4 sections. You're killing ads in each section. The first one here is like straightforward. You just pull the ads up to the wall and kill them. And then there's gonna be one of those wild charges. You have to. There's the wall is gonna appear, and you have to actually kill the wall too. It might be targetable now. I actually don't know.
It is.
Okay, so you can see that in an instance. That's pretty much all there is at the first section, right? Like, it's just ads, kill them. Do the wild
With
charge.
respect to the wild charge, do we want to just formalize that it's like A, B, C in that order for who's in front, and 1, 2, 3 in that order? And do we want to utilize off tanks at all? Or not?
I think we should
unless
use the
there's
off tanks for all of them, right? The off tanks are otherwise just being blue DPS, so I would say the off tanks and ABC should take it. So
off
that
tanks
means,
should be-
yeah, that means the off tanks and ABC will be first in line for all the wild charges.
Okay.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions about that, or just keep going? That feels too simple to have questions about, but.
So remember to interrupt.
The main tank faces the boss away from the party taking the line stack, and the off tank stands with the party.
No, the off tank needs to stand like in the front, most like closest to the wall. The wild charge is coming from the wall, and it's going to place a 40-second fall on the closest player to the wall. To the ward, the
Okay.
Imperial ward.
So main tank's on the party side, and off tank is to the wall.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
only the
Alright, thank
closest
you.
player that would be the wall. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but Sill, you actually left our party because you might have timed out of the instance. I don't know
might
if
have
you
gotten
could try-
kicked. Yeah,
I don't know if you could
am
quickly
back in
try to
Gridania.
get in or not, or like, is it possible for him to get back in? It's also okay. We probably don't need LB, so don't worry about it.
I'm in Gridania, so it'll take me a little bit. I'll work on it in the meantime. Okay. Second section. The important thing here is like the big bold thing. Do not dash to the boss. It has a damage up. You have to dispel the damage up before it autos people and one shots them. I don't know if people have the time mages just pull it with the dispel, or if you just pull it, ranged attack, pull it, and then like dispel while it's running to them.
The dispellable buff appears from a cast bar,
Yeah.
so you shouldn't pull it.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
you,
so-
you don't pull dispel. You pull
Okay.
normally, and then dispel once like the buff applies, and then he begins immediately casting the raid right ability. Once he begins casting that, you can just dispel.
Gotcha. Thank you.
And just so
Just-
people are clear if they're trying this, right side is missing its dispeller.
Are we?
Oh boy.
I am gonna
Oh, we took level up.
Time mage. We have
we
this
only have one time mage on our side.
I'm stopping over.
We-
Yeah, we have
we-
two unlocked.
This is why we have a spare.
Nice.
We're okay, yeah. Tay has time mage on her side. Number side's okay.
you.
We might want to swap the other one though, because Moreau, who just swapped, is our only healer in Party A. So
I can probably swap as a healer, depending on if Fro wants. We can leave party and adjust.
Oh, yeah, we
Uh,
can do that.
The other nut letter time mage is a black mage, so whatever.
Did we move them?
I'm healer, number, or letter.
I'm jumping on number side. Just invite
We
me.
could also swap the whole party over if we want,
Oh, sure.
right?
Okay. Otherwise,
Sorry,
to
you
summarize the
Decide
section.
something. Let's just decide something.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so just to be clear, we just need a time mage on the number side. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
So how about we
Yeah,
have party A swap over, and then
right.
what it? Oh wait, sorry.
Who else is in party A?
Oh, I see. Do we? We have
Party
Geomancer.
Party
Okay.
3 has someone that returned, so we can just kick them from the party and invite the one black
Oh,
mage
okay.
and have them over here.
Yeah, the only thing is we won't have a healer then if you.
No,
still
no,
have
no.
time-
We're swapping the black mage over.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Are we swapping it for the sake of having a time mage on both sides?
Yes.
Tay has time mage
Because
on number
I am
side.
I am time mage on number side.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. We're good. We're good.
Never mind.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't write your
Okay.
time mageness as a sub, so
No,
we're
no,
good.
all good, all good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Make
So
sure
we
to
have time
bounce an
mage stuff.
instance for a sec.
Sort it out.
Instance up.
Otherwise, so like summarizing this one then is you pull the boss normally, but you're not dashing to it because there's a trap in the way. The boss is going to do a cast bar. After that cast bar, you dispel the damage up. And in the meantime, the ranger and the thieves can be clearing the traps out there. And then you can pull the boss forward, or there's another set of spears. And then you can pull the boss forward to the wall, kill the kill the mob, and kill the wall. Does that make sense? So the time mages have a special
Yes.
thing, and then the thieves and rangers are paying attention. And otherwise, everybody's just hitting the boss. Okay. The third section is slightly more complicated. There are more traps again. The important part here, I guess, is that starting with these ads, you have to use Romeo's Ballad to freeze the cast bar once the cast bar appears. So wait for it to appear and then use it. And that I'm not sure if it's like stuns them or permanently keeps them from casting, or if it just you have to keep stunning them afterwards. But you have to do that to keep them from finishing their cast.
You also
In the
have
meantime,
that, to my understanding.
okay, cool. In the meantime, there are some traps that need to be cleared. Make sure that the tank is clear of those. These are normal traps for the meantime. And then also the Geomancer has something to do. The Geomancer, while the party's killing the ads and the traps are being cleared, the Geomancer has to float themselves and hit another interactable thing to create the floor for the other side. So for the first part, the right side will have to create the floor for the left side, and then for the second part, the left side will have to create the floor for the right side. So that's kind of the first half of this one. Alright, well, that's I guess most of it. The second half of it is there's a second ad pack. That ad pack is the same as the first one, so there's an interrupt to be done. And otherwise there's more traps. One of those traps will be a super trap. Be careful not to detonate the wrong trap, rangers. Otherwise there's no way to do like the invuln out of range cheese here, so you just have to deal with it and avoid it. Does this make sense so far?
Does anyone know, do we need to stagger our Romeo's ballads, or is a 15-second cooldown fine for how often it casts?
I think Elevation said that you only have to interrupt it once.
It's
Okay,
only
great.
once, to my understanding, and also
Okay.
those ads have low HP, so they won't be alive.
Okay, awesome. So we don't have to worry about coordinating across the boards. Okay, great.
No.
Okay.
Also, with the fire that will creep up behind you, it is technically okay in like short intervals for you to be in that fire if it's like if you're facing a situation where you either hit a bomb or you're in the fire just for a few seconds to move around it, it is okay for you to be in the fire. It is only a dot tick. It does not instantly kill you. So if just for any reason, if you need to be in the fire for like 2 seconds just to not hit a bomb or anything of that nature, like you're free to do that.
Quick wiggle check in instance.
So,
Wiggle check?
yeah.
Yep.
So the last section has these two ads that are going to. They have a couple of mechanics here. The main one is that they have these close far tethers, and this is one where I think it's going to be hard to do without perfectly studying. But they're going to do a cast bar. I want to say it's like you do the opposite of the cast bar, but elevation, you can correct me if I'm on that.
Yes, I believe it is.
It's opposite.
Okay. Yeah. So the ads are going to do a cast bar. The way I've seen that this resolved is that they drag them diagonally. So this image is a little bit wrong. In that like these far tethers, it seems like it works better if you pull them like the right side goes like top right and the left side goes like bottom left, just to make sure you can get enough distance. I guess a note about that is when they do this like cast bar where you have to separate them, they get a buff on themselves, and you have to wait for that buff to expire before you can pull them back to like a more normal like middle position, because they will retether if you bring them back too close. In the meantime, it's like otherwise there is another like set of traps and super traps and stuff like that, and also these spear things are happening. So it's kind of just like this dance of dodge the traps, move forward, do the tether, keep hitting the boss, keep scouting forwards and stuff like that. The other mechanic that these bombs have is that they will summon small ads. If those small ads tether to the boss and try to run at the boss, and if they reach the boss, they blow up and you die. So what I've seen people do is they pull, when they start spawning these things, the tank will pull it away from the small ads and you just burn the small ads. The small ads don't have too much HP, so it hasn't been a problem for any group I've seen. Otherwise, as a general rule, it seems like that same second column from the inside rule that we're using as like where we're taking wild charges, that seems like a good position to have the bosses, because that means you can go easily close or far. I think really it's just the main tank has the hardest job in this one. The party is mostly just hitting things. So any questions on that front?
We know who's tanking that ad on each side.
That was just my next question. I don't know if we have a set.
How much time does the full set of bridges take?
6 minutes, 5-6 minutes, somewhere around there.
I was gonna say we should pull soon, yeah.
And I mean that's like the latest kind of I've seen it at least.
Yeah, we only get one try because we only have one res, which is why like we aren't gonna get.
It's not even that. There is no way to recover.
Yeah.
There's also not enough time.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm saying we don't have to necessarily rush it because as long as we get one good pull in, then we're okay.
Within a minute or two, I think we should be trying to.
But let us establish main tanks, though. That is important.
Who wants all the responsibility?
Let's do Bird and Star.
I volunteer Bird as well.
Yeah, Bird and Star.
Oh God.
I'm gonna say that Bird volunteered me.
Oh, okay, okay. Go for it.
Okay, Mara, you're there.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, not Mara. Link's you're there. Sorry, whoever that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jaden? Wait, who?
Well, Jaden's got the number side, right?
Yeah, I'm on the number side, and
Yeah, someone's on
Bird
the letter side. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm taking the letter side then. All right.
Okay.
So sorry, who is it? Star or Jaden on the other side?
Jaden. Jaden on numbers.
Okay, Jaden numbers, Bird on, and then
Maybe
let's
mark
do.
them.
And also, if they die, can we do a backup tank of Star and Celis?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
They die, I'm coming in.
Yeah, like it just and honestly,
they
just
die,
use your
well-
eyes and do your best, guys. It's a miracle we got here in the first place. So let us pull at. Can we just go at 9 flat? 9 flat? We just go.
Yeah, just
Okay.
Yeah, just go. 5 seconds.
All right.
Just overwrote my show.
All right, good luck, gamers. Yep, go.
First thing is going to be the wild charge, so off tank in alpha and 1, be ready to be it, and everybody else second from the inside.
Oh my goodness.
Second from the inside. Go back to the right one, please.
The other inside. The other inside.
Yeah. Wait, what? Guys,
Okay, we live so far.
The other inside.
Oh my
Hit the
gosh.
wall, hit the wall.
To the wall.
Also, if one side breaks their wall faster than the other, wait for the other side to catch up slightly.
They're put traps after this wall.
You can hit
They're even. They're even.
Alright,
they're even.
alright.
Wait for
Okay,
traps. You can pull the ball.
You can at least pull the ball.
You can pull.
Oh.
Move forward.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Yeah.
After this cast bar, dispel.
Spell.
It. Clear that trap.
Second column.
Second column.
Column B.
The left side needs to
B2.
move to the right one column, please.
B2.
There we go. Yancy.
Oh, what was that?
Damage.
Lock over here. Lock over here. Move.
It's okay. Kill the wall.
I think we're dead.
That was not.
After the wall is going to be the bard stuns, but wait for them to start casting, and also wait for the rangers to clear traps. Oh. Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, big damage.
Range can help the
no,
other
it's not
side.
big damage
Range
at
can
all.
help the other side. Range can help the other side.
Oh god.
Oh.
I think spawn
okay.
left side, be careful.
I don't know who I read.
Bard. Stun them, bards, yeah. And then Geomancer, if you're still alive, go clear the thing. Try to group these up. There we go. Is your Geomancer dead on that side? Oh, Casper. Oh, that's fine. Honestly, not bad, you know? You know what?
You know
That's
that,
fine.
honestly? Yes.
How did
I'll
you
take
two
it.
live?
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Good. Pretty good.
Alright, release. Amazing.
I think we could do that pretty easily next time.
Yeah. Okay. My call is this. We only have 45 minutes left. I kind of don't think it's worth instant progging to try to get in again, especially since we haven't studied. So my vote is that we break for the night and give people time to just like study up, do some gold farms if you want. I think we did fantastic today and we're going back in tomorrow. So I think, you know, enjoy your night rain, enjoy your early sleep, whatnot. But fantastic job, and just thank you so much to party leads, Sil for prepping, Elevation for all your input. Like, this is great. I hope everyone had a ton of fun. We'll be
Thanks
back at
everyone
it.
for showing up on time.
Yes, thank you. Please keep
That was
doing
the
that.
most on time I've ever seen 48 people be.
I mean, I threatened like getting kicked from the roster. People were
True.
like-
And it worked.
Like I said, no,
Yeah.
but truly, like 5 minutes is 4 hours of people's time. Like it's a lot. So thank you. Please keep being punctual. And great job. I won't keep people much longer, but this is awesome. I'll see almost all of you again tomorrow, and I'll post what to study.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. I was like, how far?
Yeah. No, I'll post it all in general because a few people are joining us tomorrow that weren't here today too. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Thank you,
See you all
Kiana.
tomorrow.
All right, see y'all tomorrow.
So much.
Bye.
Bye.
night.